Alright, welcome back. So last we saw our characters. The four of you had just entered the Wongo Shrine.
Wongo.
That's my Ryan impression.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
That is the Shrine of the Evil Monkey.
Wongo.
And you decided to camp out in the entrance, boarded up kind of as much as you could, sleep over the night. So you are healed fully.
Yay!
You have your spell slots. You're all good.
Good.
Now, what you see as you enter the chamber. A 10-foot-tall stone statue of an evil-looking monkey.
How do we know it's evil looking?
His eyebrows are down.
Okay.
Like this.
Perfect.
Cool. All right.
Like it's literally.
Balances its tail atop a stone dais in the middle of this 20-foot-high chamber. This statue's limbs are splayed with hands and feet cupped. On the wall behind, a sculpted relief shows a monkey-like creature tearing into a giant serpent.
Ew.
Cuneiform inscriptions are carved above and below the relief. 4 masks of painted stone protrude from the walls. They depict the heads of a lion, a zebra, a boar, and a vulture.
Okay.
Check for traps?
Go ahead.
Good idea.
Yeah, check for traps.
Check for traps.
Investigation.
I'm also gonna check for traps, just in case Chunk sucks at checking for traps. Oh, we both suck at checking for traps.
Maybe
you should
I
check for traps.
check for
I got
trap.
a 15. What'd you get?
Which one is
you
it?
tell me?
What do you get? You get a plus. What's your
Oh.
plus? You got an 8 plus.
Where is it? There's so many, but not
Investigation, right?
Just find a 20.
Plus 1.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
You got a 9. I got a 15.
Nope.
Do you need? You can use cucumbers.
There's
He's not gonna use it.
thousands in here.
Do you want me to roll
but
cucumbers for you?
Yeah, I found one.
I'm like, he doesn't need
No, poor guy.
it. You know.
Don't feel sorry.
It's okay. We replaced him
5.
with Jar Jar.
Oh yeah, Jar Jar. Jar Jar's writing snoots.
Oh,
Snoots is.
guys, I miss
a boar.
him.
Do you?
Why?
He's so loud.
But he's so cute.
Sometimes he's cuter.
I'm adorable. I'm fuzzy.
Look at him.
Look how fuzzy I am.
Look how fuzzy he got. You can touch him.
Oh,
See?
you're so fuzzy.
A DM.
Yeah. You got a
Is
15.
Beryl just like
Yeah,
where's Beryl?
drowned?
So, I forgot to mention this. As you walked into the main central chamber with the monkey, Beryl reaches out and touches the statue and immediately becomes petrified.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh wow! So now you see his skin go from a whatever his skin color was. I actually didn't really ever pay attention to what
From
he
his
just,
drawing, it was like,
gray.
pinkish.
Yeah.
Humanish.
Humanish. Okay. So he
Anglo-Saxon.
goes from that to like a stone texture and then immediately just solidifies.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is he like screwed like on the into the ground, or is he just kind of like if we push him, he'd like knock over and break into a million pieces?
You could check.
Oh no!
I don't want to push him. I'm just asking. If
Maybe we
he's...
should gently put him on the ground
Yeah.
so nobody else comes and pushes him.
Maybe yeah.
Well, I was gonna say he's like tiny.
He's
We
pretty
could probably put him in a backpack. Carry him with us.
Do you want to carry him around?
I don't know what. If
I don't want to carry. Do you want to carry him?
I'll put him in my little satchel.
All right.
Hey,
I go and I pick him up.
Okay.
you can put
I
him in the
put him in my little bag
Okay.
and I carry
You
him.
have a gnome on your back now.
Great.
Poor little guy.
You're so kind.
And
I
there's like a
would hope
hand
in a
sticky-
traveling band of friends that someone would look after me if this happened to me.
And maybe we might.
We got a goal. We got we got a thing. We got a thing we gotta do. We can't waste time.
But even though we don't like him, maybe we'll meet a wizard and they can help him. Maybe.
Maybe.
Is this how you guys treat each other? It's
Let's
just
talk
like,
nothing happens to you
he's
today."
made of stone, gotta go.
I mean, he did do something kind of dumb. He touched the monkey thing.
Yeah.
Well, any
kinda
one of us
dumb.
could have touched a monkey. It could have been any one of
Very
us.
true.
But it wasn't.
Well,
It was the tiny one.
I know, but think about how you treat people, because it makes people trust you or not trust you.
That's very true.
So right now you currently have a barrel sticking out of your backpack with his hand just kind of poking out of the
We could
little...
like have him carry things for us.
like a hook.
Something in his hand.
I look around. For something. What do I find? Investigate. I got a 1. What do I find?
You find a rock.
I put a rock in his hand.
Fine. Okay.
Oh, does it stay in his hand or does it fall out?
You kind of like chip a little bit of the finger.
Oh, no. Oh, he's very delicate. Oh,
Sorry.
you put that in
you
so
did roll
hard.
You rolled a 1.
Don't know my strength.
I get it. He's just a little gnome.
Well, no, it's not gonna need that finger
That's true.
anymore.
It's not like he plays an instrument or anything.
Well, guys,
You can restore a petrified person,
Oh, I
by
can
the
mend
way.
him.
But do we want
Mending.
I don't know if that's...
Yes! Ryan, it works.
Okay.
Yes. I like when he's scared.
Yeah, I'm scared of her.
It's not a living thing. It's just a statue. So wouldn't mending work?
It's a magical item at this point. And mending doesn't work on magical items because they actually lose their property. So if you actually did that, it might actually kill him.
Oh.
Back pocket.
Back pocket.
They don't know that.
That's true.
I know that.
Right.
No meta.
Okay. So, also, when you came into this temple,
Yes.
this was a long corridor, and then you entered into this 20-foot chamber.
Yes.
You see the mask.
What's gonna happen?
#save cucumber.
Oh, that's adorable. Well, okay. It hit the $20 mark, and that's why it announced. But that's funny.
I don't see it.
Well,
That's okay. Keep going.
okay, still going.
There it is.
So, you see all the masks around the chamber. When you walked in, you also saw that there was 4 other chambers you could have entered in, but you chose the center one.
Okay.
And upon searching for the traps at the same time, you didn't find any traps.
Good.
But you did sense an aura of conjuration magic around the statue.
Guys, I sense an aura of conjuration magic on this statue.
You also found an inscription written on the base that says, "Wongo's friend knows where to pour the water."
Who's Wongo?
Wongo's a monkey.
Oh, which monkey?
The monkey statue.
Oh, the monkey statue.
And
friend.
again, there are 4 depicted heads around on each of the walls.
Yes.
The lion, the zebra, the boar, and the vulture.
Is there a water source anywhere near here? Like not a river or anything. I'm talking like a pool in the cave.
There is not, actually.
How do they have their head?
Huh?
He has them cupped and his feet too. So maybe.
Does anybody have some water?
Yeah, we all have water.
Right?
Yes, we do. It's in my inventory.
Wait, so we have to
Fighting.
find. Yeah. We have to find out who the friend is first. Right?
Also,
Oh, do we?
the hands aren't cupped like this. It's 1, 2, and then feet are 3, 4.
So they're all individually cupped.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 of them. So I'm assuming we have to find the right one to put the water in, or
Yeah.
we'll all die.
So we should look at the other statues because maybe one of those guys is his friend.
Oh, maybe.
Can we investigate one of those statues?
Let's investigate
Sure.
the statues.
Yeah. So, and you notice that they're not full statues. They're just like masked depictions.
Okay. Do they have hands?
No, it's just heads.
Just heads.
Yeah. So do an investigation.
I shall. Ooh, Chunk got a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Natural.
Okay,
20.
nice.
Chatham.
I got
Okay.
a 19.
Oh, that Oasis says so. Cucumber's gotten another actually playing D&D.
It's very
You see how much more professional this situation is with just me here?
Yeah.
Hashtag Chunk for CEO.
Yeah. Chunky.
But like
Chunk for president.
Zach
Chunk
is
for
the
president.
overlord, and then Chunk is like the CEO.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
see, you're
That's
good
fine.
with compromise. Look at that.
I get a title, but none of the responsibilities.
Just all the business acumen
Yeah.
you could need.
#zombie Keanu Reeves shows up mumbling I know kung
Yes,
fu.
Keanu Reeves.
Also,
Alright.
#save cucumber.
Oh.
Everybody's gonna hashtag
That's
save
adorable.
cucumber.
All right. So,
Maybe a little jar that says save cucumber, like in Save Ferris.
save Ferris.
You know,
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
So someone needs to actually like make a little Photoshop of the water tower and just says "Save Cucumber" on it. That'd be adorable.
Movie references.
Yep.
Cucumber would have appreciated them.
That's true. Except, I mean, we don't know what he actually did. So if we're like actually liking him, we might have been complicit.
I just want to put things on water towers and get tip jars.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Anyway, back to the game.
Okay.
He got a 20. There's a zombie.
Yes. So, as you're looking at this face, you realize that the eyes of the mask are empty. And you can see a chamber beyond the mask.
Oh, and there's four masks, 4 chambers, but we went into the middle one. Hey, guys.
Hey.
You discovered that there's
God.
Yeah. Do we have to go check X1?
Yeah, we probably do.
As you start making your way out to try and see into these other chambers, a zombie starts wandering down the hallway, and he looks at you. I know Kung Fu.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll
God.
initiative.
Do you guys know Kung Fu?
I know everything.
I got an 11 plus 2, which is 13.
Okay.
You got a 14 plus 2, which is 16. Johnny got
An 11.
11!
11.
Freedom!
Our 11 comes from Stranger Things.
Well, mine
11.
doesn't. All right, so Keanu Reeves gets to go first. Because he's Keanu Reeves.
What?
Ah, yeah.
Nothing.
Whoa.
What happened, Chunk?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, tra-la-la.
Cha-la-la. All right, Jordy, you are going to get kicked in the butt.
Aw.
Do-do-do.
What, me?
Yep.
Yep. You are taking 6 points of damage as
I
Keanu
rolled a
Reeves.
20.
That
Okay.
was before the investigation.
You're not paying attention?
Yeah.
No, he
You say
never
6?
does. Huh? 6. 6.
You're looking at the chat. You need to pay attention.
Okay.
So, Keanu Reeves does a roundhouse kick and just smacks you in the face.
Oh, ouch.
Jordy, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna crossbow him to the
Okay.
face. I'm gonna pull the crossbow and go.
20.
Shoot, take it 2
20.
steps back.
Nice.
Poof, poof.
All right, roll damage.
20, 1d12.
1d. Yeah.
6.
6.
It
Plus
says it
anything?
right here.
Yeah, no, I forgot
it's
we
just
upgraded
1d12.
him.
Okay, 1d12. 6 damage. Awesome.
6 on a natural 20.
So he takes 12 damage because I doubled the dice.
12.
Oh, nice. All right, so he does a roundhouse kick to you, and you immediately just bring up your crossbow and shoot him into the
Face.
No, it goes into his heel and just up his leg.
Ooh,
So it's just like
Better.
Achilles.
yeah. Right, Squam.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. What am I gonna do? I am
are you
going
gonna
to. I don't know what that word says that I wrote. It's
What?
fine. I'm going to use.
I'm gonna
It says
Can we do
glaive.
that?
I'm like, what's a glaive?
Glaive.
I'm gonna use my because most of my weapons are still snakes, which is
That's
fine.
right.
So I'm gonna use my flaming snake blade.
Flaming snake blade.
Big bite.
Yep.
Hot snakes! Hot snakes!
And I would like to slash him across his beautiful chest.
Oh,
I'm assuming.
sure.
Great.
He's wearing the Kylo cowl right now.
The Kylo,
Yeah.
his Kylo wrappings.
Yep.
10 plus 5 or plus 8 is 18.
That will hit.
Yes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I went to Joey.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, I got a 10.
Oh my God!
Nice.
So that's a 12.
12 damage?
12 damage.
Okay. Cool. Still standing, but you rake him across the chest and just give him a
My
nice.
flaming snake.
Yeah. He gets the Kylo scar. No,
Good.
it's just.
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like his face scar, but it's across his chest.
Yeah.
And it's a different place from one movie to another.
Yeah.
Yes. Right?
It's
So like he keeps turning around doing backflips and you just like see it different places.
Yeah.
You're like, what? All right, Sham. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Sham the Sham.
So, you know,
Hmm.
I don't know
Yeah.
many things.
Uh-huh.
One thing I know,
Oh.
I play a shawl.
Oh.
So take it out,
Yeah.
lube it up.
So gross.
It's just music. I can't.
Hey, at least you don't have to see it directly across from you.
And I will roll for that. 19 plus 8.
This is gonna hit. Yeah.
Yay!
Nice.
So I get him, and then
And then your
8d10s.
massive amount of damage.
8d10. Kill
Nice.
him.
10,
You could stay around a little longer.
15, 20, 28.
You killed him. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. I gotta
You
get.
only did 4 of them.
Yeah.
He's dead.
See you later,
All right.
Keanu.
So where do you shoot him? How do you do it?
So the huge the dart is so big now it just like
It's like a small like missile.
yeah no it's like a missile and it just goes right into him and it doesn't go through him but it like takes him into the wall and splatters him
Wow.
against the wall and he says like you killed my dog.
He's, whoa. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Keanu is
dead.
no more. He's splattered against the wall.
Lovely.
Chat time.
Okay.
Cucumber is in the chat complaining nonstop.
What does he say?
wait.
He's complaining about Jar Jar at the table.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
if you hadn't gotten fired, maybe you could have been here to prevent it. But guess what? You got fired.
Did you do this?
Huh?
Did you do this?
No, I don't know what happened.
So this disappeared here?
Just
or-
here. Yeah.
So somebody just randomly put this here. You didn't do it.
Probably no.
Fun
Probably
fact
Matt.
about that Jar Jar.
Was it Matt? Matt, was it
is
you?
That Cucumber gave that to Chunk as a peace offering for Christmas.
Yeah, so I brought it. Where's
Yeah.
Matt?
Matt is not
Oh,
there
he's
right
not
now.
there right now. He's probably
I heard
somewhere.
him chuckling
Huh?
earlier.
About what? Okay. Sorry, I was being distracted. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
How dare you?
I know. I'm sorry. That's
How
terrible
dare
of
you?
me.
I'm
How
playing
dare
a game.
I think Jar Jar's cute. He's waving. He's being very, very, quiet. I feel like you could
Look at
talk.
how cute.
Look how cute he is. He speaks.
Misa gonna love you.
Kiss his butt.
Yeah, like what? He's really far
Kiss
away.
Snoot's butt. You didn't get close enough to
He likes
Jar
it.
Jar.
Here,
likes
you
it.
can't. Here, I'll take it. I'll give you kiss him.
Okay.
There you
There you
go.
go.
That's the way it
That's
goes.
better. That's much better.
All right.
I just like that Jar Jar is riding Snoots.
It's cute.
Yep.
It's adorable.
Completely
Sits
violating
cute.
everything that
Even
Cucumber
has
wants.
a seatbelt.
All right. So, you make your way outside
Yes.
to the other chambers.
So are we which chamber should we go into, guys? I think we have to go into one of these chambers. Should we go into
Let's go to the
zebra?
zebra
lion?
one. Zebra?
Zebra?
What would be
Zebra?
Zebra?
a
Like
monkey's
Deborah?
friend out of all of them?
Not a lion.
Wait, what are they again? I did not
So-
write them down.
They are lion, zebra, boar, and vulture.
Yeah, none of those.
A boar?
Maybe a boar because they eat truffles.
What? Matt actually pipes up. Matt
Matt
the cat.
Cat!
Yep.
Matt
Your-
Cat,
your
tell us
guide.
things.
Hey, Matt.
I
The
forget
cat.
about Matt and Michael and our birthday zombie and our horde of cats.
Yeah.
They're so quiet.
So actually, Matt was like mingling around with the other cats, so he kind of was like, "Oh, hey guys,
He does have
I'm
friends.
sorry."
Matt, do you know something?
I do actually.
Tell
This
us.
is actually a legend, an ancient Omu legend.
Okay, well, I
Ah.
know it's not a snake because painting.
Absolutely
He's
not.
ripping into a
No,
snake.
um,
There's no snake masks.
I know that it was actually a legend about how the vulture was like helped him do something. I don't remember what it was, but I remember the vulture being important.
Vulture's a good guy?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. We should go check out the vulture room.
Let's go check out the vulture room.
Vulture
Okay.
room?
Let's go to the vulture room.
Okay. The vulture room.
Remember.
Okay.
That's not
So
the sound
you
board.
go to the farthest one on the right of
Yes.
the chamber,
Vulture chamber?
and you come to the end of the hallway, and you see
Matt's taking out the trash. That was funny.
you see at the end of the hallway, you see 2 little holes in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Should we look
What?
through
Is this
them?
uh-oh?
Should we look through the holes, guys?
Yeah, let's look through the holes.
I think
Sham
Sham
should look through the holes.
Why me? What?
Because you're the wisest.
Yeah, that's right. The
why
wisest
don't-
of them all.
I don't feel very.
You have the best eyesight.
Do
You
I?
smell the best.
Do I?
You're the most handsome.
I
Whatever helps.
I like to be flattered.
Hashtag zombie tiefling dressed as a unicorn appears ready to dance battle.
Okay.
All right.
Why?
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 Is this one of your friends?
What
No,
if
I don't have zombie.
It's a tiefling.
Well, okay. Oh wow, you're just gonna group us all together.
Oh, I don't know.
So
It's
that's
just
what
showed
that's
up.
what you did. That's what you do.
You like to dance.
I do.
He'll dance battle.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna
but
dance him to death?
I'm also not trying to destroy your life. So
This is very true.
let's all just take a minute. Tieflings are their own thing. Tiefling zombies are their own thing.
Ah.
Right? They're different. Okay. They're not. Yes, they're very,
They
very
look the
different.
same.
Excuse me.
Except one is
They
undead.
look the same.
What? Wow, we're getting...
Wow!
You've seen one, you've seen
Wow!
Chunk, I thought
No,
you'd be
I'm
more
asking
more
no.
understanding
No,
about
no. I'm asking a question. I'm not
No,
making
you
any
didn't say they
statements.
all look the same. You said they all look the same.
You didn't go up at the end of your
That was
sentence.
very
It's
definitive.
because I'm from the Bay Area, so sometimes we don't go up at the end of our sentences.
Oh, you go.
Oh.
You go.
Yeah,
In
because
Southern California, we go up at the
You
end of
go
our
up?
sentences.
I'm practicing.
think
I'm
that
working
everything's
on
a question?
I'm working on a question. Sometimes I don't finish up like that.
Okay, well, watch that then. Let us destroy
Yes, of
the
course.
zombie, please.
So,
Same initiative, new initiative.
same initiative.
Fine.
He rolled a 1 anyway, so he's
Great.
actually last. So a tiefling, a rotting tiefling, like half of his horns are starting to peel away, and
Gross.
He only has one horn.
yeah. Wait, well, he's also in a onesie with a
Unicorn.
yeah. So his horns are actually poking through the top of the onesie, and then
Oh.
there's the actual horn that's sewed on to the costume. There's a kind of a mishmash of horns going on.
Okay, gonna sleep in a few minutes. Because driving in snow tomorrow sucks. Hashtag chunk also. Hi Ryan. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
getting
guys.
there.
Sweet.
$20
one.
towards the
Towards GM powers.
yeah.
20
So he's getting there.
Phew.
I'm gonna get there.
You're getting there. All right. So,
I do do mine.
Hashtag meatbags.
Oh.
The petrified barrel starts emitting a foul smell and constantly making noises in an ancient tongue. Jordy is so upset he loses half his intelligence until the petrification is broken.
Oh.
Also, Jordy's left leg grows by 11.5 inches.
Whoa.
Wait. Does one leg grow? Just one leg grow.
Of who? Jordan
Nice.
or Beryl?
Jordy's
God.
not like gross.
You're gonna live now.
Why is your leg so much?
I don't know.
What happened?
I love who donated it though. If you look,
Who did it?
Cucumber Official.
Oh, what a jerk.
Makes sense.
Oh, you. Oh.
So his intelligence is now 5,
Hey, you guys.
which is a negative what?
2?
2?
You know what? I still have a job, so. So,
That
whatever.
is true.
A
spend your
5,
money
I think,
with
is a
the money
negative
you don't have.
4 modifier. Something like that.
We'll
yeah.
do that. That's funny.
It's funny.
Why not?
So basically, you
You're dumb.
got like Raven feebleness.
It's okay, I still pay my bills.
That's true.
So and also your leg is now 11.5 inches longer.
Oh, wait, this
Oh,
one.
hello, Kaiju.
Happy.
And apparently the statue that is residing inside your backpack just starts speaking in tongues,
It's stinky.
and you're just
Weird.
Oh, do you hear that?
Yeah. Is that him?
I smell it.
Do we have
Whoa.
any tape
Tape?
put over his mouth?
It's not. The mouth isn't actually moving. It's just emanating from
What are you
the
trying to say there, buddy?
Baby. That's not a language we know, buddy. Do you know it?
I think I could like in my. I was looking for the right spell. Excuse me.
Do you have comprehend languages?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I have or unless it's just one. Hold on, let me check.
Hold on. I have tongues.
Tongues.
Is that not the same?
I don't.
Yeah, I also have tongues.
Tongues.
Yeah. Yeah. There it is. We both have tongues.
Says this spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Blah.
That's
Moreover,
different. Yeah.
when
Is
the
it different?
target,
You're
when the
making the other
target
creature know
speaks,
your language.
any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target understands what it says.
Different.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Comprehend languages allow you to understand the language. Tongues allows you to make something else speak
Understand,
a
yeah.
language you can understand.
Oh,
Wait,
I have
well,
comprehend
that-
languages too.
Oh, look at that!
I was like, I thought I had it. They're on different pages. I have that one.
Tell
Okay.
us what it is, boy.
That's
Okay.
me casting the spell. I don't know
You
what
hear
that was.
in bits of rage, like, release me, I will kill you all.
Oh, well, don't
Heal
act
or
like
kill?
that.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
What are
I can't do anything.
Being like that's never gonna get you anywhere.
I know.
Release me or I'll kill you.
I know.
See?
Now I don't
See?
want to.
No, you
Yeah.
see what we were talking about earlier? You
I-
be all nice
I-
to him.
I
You
understand.
understand?
And then also,
But-
like slowly towards the end of like his fits of rage, he's like, you know what? I don't mind being stone. I mean, this is my natural habitat after
Okay.
all. I am a rock
He is
gnome.
a rock now.
And he's
Yeah.
kind of like, he starts to like be okay with it. He's just like, you know, whenever you want to turn me into a gnome again, it's cool. It's fine, man.
I think he's reaching the stage of acceptance.
No, I think
On the way to
I think
dying.
he's using reverse psychology. That's what I think. I think he's like, oh, it's okay. Whenever you want to change me, it's cool.
No, we'll just leave him there.
I kind of want to use
Are
him
you
as
guys
a weapon.
friends?
What are we I'm not a magician.
What?
I said I'm not a magician. I can't fix
What does that have to do with anything?
fix this. I'm not
It takes a
gonna
lot of
worry about
magic to be friends with someone. I don't...
No, I mean, I can't fix him, so why worry about it? You know?
But wait, are you a magician?
Wait,
No.
so are you done
Do you have
carrying
magic? Do you
Yes.
use magic?
Well,
me? He's a sorcerer.
I'm a sorcerer. It takes the magician to undo those things.
Okay.
I thought it took a wizard.
No.
Right.
It's a wizard, a cleric.
We're getting into
Sounds like
technicalities.
I've been playing this game a long time. You don't know.
All right. We'll leave it at that.
All right.
I put him back into my
I'll
bag.
be back in your back.
Cool.
Flip him
All
over my
right.
shoulder.
So.
We're good. So we're in the vulture chamber.
Yeah, and there's a tiefling still trying to attack you.
Ugh.
So Jordy, you actually get first range.
Okay, well I'm gonna fire bolt him.
Fire bolt.
Fire bolt him.
Okay.
You got a 12.
Yes.
Yes.
Plus 2 is a 14.
That will hit.
Use
A,
Yes.
will.
a zombie tiefling.
What's that damage?
2d10.
2d10.
It's all the smoke and the fire. It's making me cough.
Plus 1 and a 7 is 8.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Nice.
All right, Squam.
Yeah.
You see Jordy release a fireball, and it kind of scorches the top of the little unicorn onesie. It's just like the horn starts catching on fire, and it's just
Yes.
That's super cute.
it's super cute.
What am I gonna do? I really like my snake flame blade, so
I have a bunch
I
there.
am going
Thanks,
to. I'm going to snake flame blade him across the knees. I want to cut off his knees,
Oh my.
so he can't walk anymore.
Mm.
Just gonna cut him off, cauterize him, give him a little venom
Uh-huh.
because it's a snake,
True. Okay.
just like that.
Did you roll?
No, you didn't tell me to. I got a 7,
You got a
but
7.
it's plus 8. It's 15.
Okay, that's gonna hit
Good.
because your weapons are
Guys,
ridiculous.
Cucumber's getting really nasty in the chat.
Cucumber's always really
What is
nasty.
he saying?
I don't know, but his messages are now all
Plus
deleted.
2,
They say,
Oh.
delete it.
Sorry, what'd you say?
10.
10? 10 damage.
10 damage.
Nice.
Boom.
All right. So, you,
Hack up a lung.
yes. I don't know why, but you do.
Ugh.
And then it bounces onto the
Hashtag cucumber. Oh wait. He's fired. Hashtag Johnny.
hashtag
Like
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, what's happening?
Huh? You get DM powers, man.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
So I look at the other tiefling and then wait. Yeah, are we pausing? Wait, hold on.
Hashtag meatbags.
Yeah.
Chunk can no longer contain his true feelings and shows his outrage over the firing of Cucumber by grabbing the stupid gungan next to him and throwing it far, far away, never to be seen again. Also, Squam gets his Akbolo weapon from Barrel.
I get what?
So the bolo weapon that Beryl was using, you have it now.
Yes.
Also,
Can
and
you
they.
hear me? The Gungan?
Wait, is that?
What is it?
Is that the nutsack one?
Uh-huh.
Gungan.
Okay.
Jar Jar. Can you give him to me?
Nutsack.
Giving him to
Can
you.
you
What?
pull him off?
Oh, pull him off. You gotta be more specific. Like,
I don't remember the damage that it did.
I actually don't either.
I might have it.
Okay.
were you gonna hold it?
Yeah, give it to me.
Hold on.
I got it.
Oh, I do. It's
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
plus 10.
Oh shit!
Boom. There it goes.
What just happened?
What did you?
You threw a gun
That's
at
a
me.
Gungan.
Jar Jar.
It's okay.
It's
He's made of
okay.
plastic. I can get him back.
That's true.
He's fine.
What if
He's
Kaiju
gone
comes
forever,
and eats
Chuck.
him?
Oh
What?
no.
Okay, I got the stats.
We're going.
Okay,
Cool.
we're going.
Okay.
And DM powers.
So
Yes.
I look at the other tiefling and then I look at him, and as I look at him, a tear rolls down my eye,
Oh.
and I was like, "I'm sorry," and I just sing a song to him.
Oh.
It's an old tiefling song. we
Right,
sing
of course.
to each other. And he like crumbles away and turns to dust and floats
Oh,
away.
that's
I
beautiful.
turn back as I absorbed his tieflingness, and now I'm my Sean dart is even double.
Yes.
So it's like it's 8d10s, and then Chuck gets or Jordy gets his ability to become Cucumber.
Whoa! Yeah!
What?
Whatever he can do, he can now do it. He switches. And then all your snakes
Yeah?
are now dragons.
What?
Yes!
Yeah, and that you can summon
Yes.
at any moment. And then somebody runs by, this old man, and he just gives us a puzzle piece.
Which one? Which one?
The one we're at. The one we're at.
The monkey? The snail?
The
Wango?
Wango. The Wango.
The monkey? What a good guy.
Can we get to all these tonight?
Yeah,
We can.
we can now.
Wait, what does it mean that I get to be Cucumber?
Like everything he could do, now you could do. But you have to do it as Cucumber.
Question, do all my stats go up for my dragon flame blade and my dragon rapier and my dragon spear now?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they go to?
Double whatever they were.
Sweet, good.
Wow. All right.
Hashtag Cucumber. No wait, it's still fired.
Oh my god.
Hashtag Johnny again.
Johnny again!
Do I get to go?
Yes.
Yep, you got to go again.
Wait. Before we go, well, let's just a quick question.
Okay.
Which ones do we have?
Wait, do
to
we
get
have this
left?
one?
Which one?
The one we're in right now?
Yeah, the little
Yeah,
old
we-
man just
Oh,
came
the
and he was
old
like,
man
"Hey,
just
do you
gave
need
it
a
to
puzzle
us.
piece?"
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay,
Wait,
there's a
Moa, Kuma's. No.
Ubulaka or Nyang Nyang.
Oh, Ubulaka.
Ubulaka the
All
bear.
right. All right. So we go to wherever Ubulaka is at. All together.
Fly.
Oh yeah, I'm giving myself flying powers again because you took them away, and now I can fly even
Do you
faster.
find a rocket pack on the ground or something?
Just intrinsically, I'm like, oh, I know how to fly.
That's
Then I just begin to float and fly. So we're all flying. We all
Yeah.
can fly. We
Yes.
go to Obolaka, and we go to a just a tree, and we speak into the tree. It's like, yo, where Obolaka at? And then he goes, and he pops out a puzzle piece. And we're like, great! Oh, this is fun! This is great, guys! We're having a good time. And then,
this would be hard.
and then I get the ability to turn into a dragon too, just at whenever I want.
Can I turn into a dragon?
You can now turn into a dragon. We can all turn into dragons
We can all
whenever we
turn into
want.
dragons.
Dragon
Yeah,
bird.
and then
Dragon bird.
we can do whatever we want as dragons.
Whatever we want as dragons.
Ryan's face.
And then we stop and we have like a nice juice.
You're done.
That's just.
You're done.
At
Stop
least
it.
we got to the juice.
Stop it.
Juice.
What do we have left? It's my last night. I'm gonna get all these pieces.
There's only one. Oh fuck.
2 left.
Hashtag sorry Ryan.
What does that mean? Is that me now?
No, that's just. I think they're sorry for what just happened.
Well, it's Zach anyway.
What's that mean?
It says, thanks, Overlord, for the $50. Hashtag sorry, Ryan.
What happened?
What does that mean, Matt? Matt, you have to know.
Okay, so it just says sorry, Ryan.
Yep.
So technically, that's 50 to you, so you have GM powers for a minute.
All right. Fantastic.
Wait. Are you sure though? Because why would they say sorry, Ryan?
That sounds like hashtag Johnny to me.
Yeah,
Like, sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan. I'm leaving this.
Give him more.
Somebody else's GM.
I don't think so. I don't think that's.
No?
But wait, isn't he already GM?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like.
It's like redundant, but that's what they wanted.
Are you sure? Chat, can we confirm that? Can we just confirm that?
Look, and your minute is over. We spent too much time discussing it.
And you hit your first goal.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
So we got a bard song to do.
Icky Boogly says, Saint Ryan, patron saint of putting up with shit.
Yep.
You should get necklaces made.
Oh God.
Hashtag sorry Ryan, I meant giving it hashtag Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's for John.
Yeah.
Of course. You ready?
Oh man, what a delight.
Start your time.
All right, wait, which one we have left? We got
We got Nyang Nyang and
Nyang Nyang. Okay, so we're all like, what do we want to do now? We've been hanging out. This has been fun. We had a juice. Let's get to Nyang Nyang. So we fly
we
to.
already know where it is.
Yeah, we just like I call upon the Nyang Nyang gods and I'm like, where you at? And then they're like, we're over here. So we fly over there. We all turn into dragons because we're like, we can be dragons now.
Right.
And like we just blow fire, but the fire is like actually making things grow and making people happy in the streets. And we got that fairy fire. I don't know. And then we get to which one?
Nyang,
Nyang
nyang.
Nyang.
Nyang Nyang. We get there, and as we touch down, a little plant rises and is like, we are here. And then they all come together to make a puzzle piece.
That says Nyang Nyang.
That says Nyang Nyang. And we're like, we got it. And then we all now have huge dragon swords. That as dragons, we don't need them, but we just have them as like these awesome, like amazing looking things that like dragons with swords in the sky. Like that'd be like double like what the.
So we're true dragons because we have to have 4 legs and wings. We're not wyverns. We are dragons.
We are
We're
dragons.
dragons.
That's good. That's good to know. 4 legs.
Oh, so how many more puzzle pieces we got?
1.
None.
Apparently Cucumber's mom is in the chat now.
Oh.
I thought Cucumber was adopted
Well, wait.
I thought,
by a baker.
Guys,
we're doing
We're
so
so
good.
good.
we got all the puzzle pieces.
We got one more.
Sham, I'm so glad you joined our team.
That was so easy. Like, why is my chair going down? Why is my chair going down? What is happening?
This is my DM powers.
No!
You will shrink.
No! Oh, now I have to play the game like this?
Yep.
Why did my chair just fucking go down like this?
Oh my God.
The fuck? This is fun. What it felt really like violating.
We're on the same height now.
No. We just had a really good go, guys, and shit just got weird.
I think Ryan has a button.
No. Like, what is wrong with this chair?
My
Cucumber
chair's
crawling
never
around.
done that.
If you just stand up and pull it back up, it'll be good. It does that sometimes.
Just randomly like, I give up. What the fuck?
It feels
You
for
can
me.
do it, chair.
Uh-oh.
What?
I just looked up.
No, Zach,
Zach,
you
pull
know
the
I have
lever up.
problems with like these chairs you have. Like,
You have to stand up.
oh, I have to stand up?
We need some overlord help there to get the thing.
Guys, we are doomed. Got it. Thank you, Zach. Such a sweetheart, helping me get my chair up.
Oh, the look on his face is so good.
It's a recurring problem.
I have chair problems, guys.
Exact.
The chairs that they have, you have to like be a Hulk man to like turn it.
Oh,
Yes, chum.
Chairs are not that expensive.
No.
Just go pick one out. There's an
We
IKEA
got the
that.
expensive ones, and Johnny wasn't strong enough to adjust them.
Oh,
that's what
yeah,
Fighting
great.
Mm.
Well, he's right.
oh man.
If I'm not mistaken, Chunk gets DM powers now.
Right?
What?
Phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, because at the end of the Ryan, there was a bunch of dots, and that's why you probably didn't hear it because it's
Oh, yep.
It said, just kidding.
There it is. Yep.
Oh, so it wasn't me?
We were also yelling because of Johnny's chair.
Only came in for Ryan, but there was a psych.
Oh, that's great.
So wait,
Psych.
can I do mine now?
You guys sing a song?
There's still a bard song.
Okay, what
still.
we're gonna do first? Let's sing a song first.
Sing a song? Do you want to sing a song?
No, let's do my
Sing
gym
a
powers
song.
first.
Okay.
Then we can sing a song about it.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
And go. So we're walking along because we're happy because we just got the new piece, and Johnny slips. Johnny? Chef slips on a banana peel and lands on his back, and Barrel's statue just goes poof into like 60
my
tiny
God.
little pieces. And we look at it, we're like, oh my God, that's so sad. Poor Barrel, man. So we sweep him up, we stick him in the bag. We're still gonna carry him. We're gonna try to fix him. But now he's just a bunch of tiny smelly pieces. And then guess what? We fly directly, go poof, we go dragons, and we fly over to the last piece where it is
It's unk.
Unk to Unk. And we land, and we walk in, and we go, hey, is anybody know? And somebody just throws it at us. And we catch it. I'm like, oh, look. Hey, Chef, look, I got the last piece.
Wow, we got them all.
All we had to do was be nice to the
Be
people.
nice, and people give you all the good
You were
things.
so right.
Yes,
Just gotta
yes.
Yeah.
We got it together.
Yay!
be nice.
Yeah.
And
Done.
oh,
Stop.
one more thing.
No.
Quick,
What?
short.
He's just gonna say it and then you can say yes or no.
Okay.
Little tiny man in a diaper. Runs by and gives us an ice cream cone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, this day was really nice,
Yes,
guys.
this is a
It was
good
really
day.
fun. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose
Look
some.
at
but
how
we
productive we
won,
are.
so.
Between the juice and the ice cream, I'm so happy.
Yeah, we are so productive now. There's only 3 of us.
Oh, man. You're right. Things got way easier when he became a statue.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Poor guy.
And then we got ice cream once he
Then we
broke.
got juice, ice cream. I'm a dragon as well, whenever I
Dragon
want.
as
And
well.
now I have a sword. And I can,
Yeah.
like, why do I need that? I'm a dragon, but I have it.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's good.
You see why we weren't so worried about it?
You know?
We should sing a song about how we are dragons.
Yes.
Ready? Let's go.
And boom. Ba-dum-dum-dum. 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 Ba-dum-dum-dum.
We were walking down the street and then something threw us off our feet. We turned into dragons who could fly with big swords going through the sky.
Going through the sky.
Schwa, schwa, schwa.
Going through the sky.
Schwa, schwa. That's me
dragon.
as a dragon with my sword high.
I'm a
Him
dragon.
with the dragon with his sword high in the middle.
He's a dragon.
Him with the dragon with the sword low, go
She's a
low.
dragon.
We're all dragons here. So blue, blue, blue.
Except for Barrel.
Yeah, Barrel's not a dragon.
Barrel's in pieces.
He's in pieces.
Is he dead?
Maybe.
We'll see.
That's how it ends.
We can.
The song ends.
Intelligence roll.
Huh?
What?
Do an intelligence check.
You do not
me.
do it.
Not me.
No.
What is my
I'm gonna wait down here.
My intelligence is something. I get
14.
14. You know petrification magic? Oh my god.
Another song. Hashtag sorry Ryan, but this hashtag doesn't mean anything. You have no power here.
You have no power here.
And that's another song.
Whoa,
Hey!
That's a thing they can do? Why not?
Let's do it.
It was that fast.
Damn.
It took a long time to do the first song. So that's why I
That's
Dang,
true, that's true.
We got another goal.
Matt,
You
so
didn't
that
even
means I have
open the
two-
deck yet, Matt.
I have 2 colors
Yeah,
to
Matt,
pull.
you gotta keep
Goody.
up with this.
Dang.
We're gonna keep going.
So many GM powers.
Sorry.
It's great. What should this song be about, boys?
It should be.
Now that
it's-
Cucumber's not just taking over, we can actually decide what the song's going to be about.
Yeah, we could make it about maybe a kind of an ode to Cucumber for not
Alright.
being here.
Okay,
Thank
Yeah.
you, Cucumber.
You should take this
Yeah.
one.
In
I think-
memoriam.
I think you'll.
Cucumber.
Yes,
In
yes.
memoriam.
Yes. Give me a little. You're not around anymore. And things are better than ever before. We miss you much, not really that much. When you turn into a statue, things changed a bunch for the better, 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 for the better. Thank you for not being here. Oh, drum solo! Oh my god, I've never seen such a thing!
Keep going.
Oh my god!
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Good.
that was amazing.
That was beautiful.
Cucumber was just holding you back this
Yeah.
whole time. You had that in you.
I had it in me.
I don't know how you played that imaginary drum set so
That's
well.
pretty
It was so good.
You guys think I might have caught what
Sick air drums.
I think I might have caught what Ryan has.
Oh, no. Do you have water?
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, good.
Massage his throat. Yeah, just massage his throat.
I might start sounding a little weird from here on in.
You okay?
Yeah.
Well, guys, what do you guys want to do next? Things are
I mean,
real.
I have
Another drum
everything.
solo? Another drum solo?
We could do another drum solo.
Air drum it.
You're welcome.
There it is.
Insane.
Hey, Chime.
Yeah.
You let me know at any time, any moment, you'd like another drum solo.
I will let you know.
I got you, buddy.
Okay, yeah.
I got you.
I loved it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Been practicing.
Amazing.
You see, kids, what happens when you practice?
You get really
You
good.
get really good at stuff. Can I
Ryan,
finish my own sentences?
No.
Ryan, did we?
Pull from the deck?
We have two things
Yeah,
that we need to pull.
I did.
Uh-oh.
And it's
You look happy.
it's very fun.
It's very fun.
Are they all for barrel?
No.
Hashtag Maybags. Sham failed to remember that dragon in his language means sloth in common tongue. Dragon things, greater than sloth things. They also eat and ate some of my dust when I broke and my spirit is in them. My spirit forces 3 puzzle pieces back
Wait,
in
who
place.
is this from?
That's a GM override. Hashtag B-tags. From
What a jerk! Matt!
Wow.
Why haven't we, we banned him from the chat yet?
I unbanned him.
What?
Matt!
Matt?
Remember that time you said I was your favorite?
Remember the time you said I was your favorite? You were such a flip-flopper!
Look, he's donating money.
You flip-flopper!
We need it. We can't.
You flip-flopper!
Everyone who's donating.
That's
You
true.
see what we deal with here?
That is true.
I see.
I mean, he does have a point. Cucumber's throwing money at
Right.
us.
Oh yeah.
So that's good.
You have no job!
he shouldn't be doing that. He's not gonna have
Tossing the money,
with-
sucker! Alright, so
Okay,
your cards.
so what happens?
So what happens in
So
this
for
game?
Which ones did we lose?
the ones that you just tried to get?
Ah.
Wait, we just lost our puzzle pieces?
Yeah.
And we're slots apparently.
So now,
We're
Just you?
Wait,
Is it all of us?
what?
you're a giant sloth.
All three of us?
Yeah.
We still have
Yeah.
swords though.
Wait.
Well, he says that the word dragon actually means sloth, but we got to choose to be dragons.
You guys,
didn't
are we
have to be
really
trans-
slow dragons?
We could just be
Let's
slow?
just be slow dragons.
Mentally slow dragon.
Whoa!
Wait, you hold on there, sir. This one maybe. 'cause
God
his
damn
intelligence is
it.
negative
So do we
4.
have to go get those puzzle pieces?
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Come on, man. This is my last episode. Wanted to wrap it up in a nice bow.
Well, you know how to get the monkey one.
This is
You
true.
know we're still going after you leave, right? So we got
This show goes on after me?
Yes!
Unless you choose to stay.
It's perception check Guest starring Johnny.
Wait.
It's not Johnny featuring guest starring
how to
Jack.
say goodbye.
Oh, I was
So we still
mistaken.
gotta
Jack
do
pitched this in a
shows.
whole different way to me.
Yeah, we still gotta do shows after you leave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't wrap everything.
Rude.
I love you guys. You guys, this is fun. This is fun. Like, in all real, it's fun.
I'll come back next week if you want.
I mean, I'm having fun.
You want a GM next week?
Oh, I can do
the
that.
GM?
Yeah, we can leave right at home.
You know how crazy this is? I don't think you'll be the man.
My hairs would go gray immediately, and I just knock over that little cute little thing.
I
you
was
got in
not
front of
blonde when I started.
You have dark black hair.
You were gray when you started.
Raven.
Just gone all the way to blonde.
You were already over
You
the.
went full circle.
You full circle. Great.
Cucumber says, I could GM Ryan.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If you were here and had a
Writing
job.
works for you too, man.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
For you too.
All right.
What did we pull from the deck? Wait, are we slobs or are we slow dirt?
Yeah. You don't need to
Let's
explain
get
it.
this right.
know this.
You're sloths.
I wanted to
Like
be a
all
slow
the time?
dragon.
You'll have DM powers again.
Promise us.
I never get DM powers. Now I have to
Promise
raise
us.
dragon.
We're gonna need those GM powers
I'm not gonna promise you anything.
soon.
All right.
Well,
From the deck.
From the deck.
Right, sloth
From the
powers.
deck.
You immediately.
Sloth
So.
powers and sword. But we're giant sloths.
we're giants.
We can be.
But do we fly or we got?
No. Well, I mean, you have your innate flying ability.
Right.
He has wings.
Right. So we all have.
And I have a
your surfboard.
surfboard.
So a sloth on a surfboard. That's pretty chill.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Sloth with wings.
Sloth with wings?
Yeah.
I'll be a sloth on
That'd
a
be so
surfboard.
terrifying.
That'd be so cute.
It's cute.
I
I wonder if there's
So
that
I.
feature exists somewhere, like a sloth.
This one
on a
is going to
surfboard.
affect Jordy.
What?
I drew the card Uriel,
Uh-oh.
and it is a -1 penalty on all saving throws henceforth.
Ooh.
Wait, forever and ever?
Forever?
Forever?
Forever.
Fuck.
Forever and ever.
-1 saving throws.
And then
And then...
this one is affecting you, Sham.
Shamity sham sham.
I drew.
You drove.
Nah.
Hashtag joke, hashtag drum solo.
Drum solo.
Yes!
One sec. Before that happens,
Before that happens.
I drew the balance card. This means you change alignment immediately.
Wait, what does that
So
mean?
what?
So what was your alignment now?
Where is
Chaotic something. Should say it at the top.
that? My alignment?
Yeah.
No idea. Help me.
Here, give me your paper.
Here's my paper. Is it blank? Because I might have left it blank.
It's blank. It's this one. It should say it in your tablet
Yeah, look over here.
at the top somewhere.
I can't read.
I'm gonna assume chaotic something because everybody always picks chaotic.
Probably.
It's the most fun.
Nothing.
Challenge
Look at that
accepted.
And the character
Hashtag
details.
Amber. Let's get you some GM
Description,
powers.
character details.
Thank you. I will do that in a second after I find things.
Was that enough for
Description.
Amber too?
That was for me.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Wait, what did the $50 for me mean?
What?
There was $50 for me to do something.
You drum solo. True neutral.
Drum solo?
True,
It's
neutral.
neutral.
And GM powers.
Neutral.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got GM powers
He's
for me.
neutral.
We got GM powers for you.
Yeah. True neutral.
True neutral? How do you
I don't
change
know.
alignment from true neutral?
Untrue neutral?
He can
I don't
either,
think anything happens. It
because
just
he's in the middle, so he can't flip.
Zero.
there's
right?
nothing to
Because
flip.
if he was chaotic evil, he could flip
He
to
would be lawful good. Yeah.
Since he's true neutral,
Yeah.
You're
You're like, you
you're
can't-
just in the middle.
you're just true neutral.
That's I remember now. I remember choosing that. Yeah, okay, yeah.
There you go.
I remember being like, what do I want to be? True neutral.
True neutral. There you go.
Which makes sense.
So you have to do a drum solo and get your GM powers.
GM powers. Boom! Now? Okay, now. Okay, GM powers. Okay, so
Go.
guess what? My minus whatever to my saving throws?
Yes?
Poof, gone. The minus to my intelligence? poof, gone. And back, I get 2 plus 2 to my intelligence.
So you're back
Nice.
to where you started.
Back to where? Oh, did I lose that before? Oh, guess what?
You're +1 now.
I'm +1. Woohoo! Okay, and now guess what? Where are we?
Where are we?
Yeah, where are we right now?
You're going to get the 3 puzzle pieces.
We're no longer sloths.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
what?
back to being dragons whenever we want.
Yes,
And a shout out there. We're still outside one of those temples, right? What temple are we at?
We are at
Wongo.
Mongol. I
No,
go,
we're at the
hey, you
Wongo
guys, do you guys know? Back the piece, back into my hand.
Yeah.
You guys, I got a piece.
You got the
in there.
Wongo one?
I got the Wongo one.
Because we were at the Wongo one.
Yeah, we got the one. And then
we were
drum
at
solo.
So sick. Oh, he's got every type of drum. Every type of drum you can imagine.
There's like even some
know what that
bongos
was.
there.
Oh,
and
like,
that
he's
instrument.
also got a MIDI board on top of the drum solo. It's
chimes,
so
like a chimes.
sick. Oh,
Hashtag Collins air before attacking.
All right.
You guys, this
What
drum
did it
solo's
say?
hurt.
So Phil Collins drops from the sky and starts playing alongside you.
Yes. I can feel it.
Calling in the air.
Oh no.
I've been
Something, something,
this moment
something,
for all my life.
Oh
Hold
Lord.
on. Hold on.
All right.
So good. Kaiju loves us too much, Matt.
He looks scared of me now.
I don't want to leave my felted friend.
Well, I saw him licking the carpet for like 5 minutes straight. That's it.
Kaiju.
We are 20 away to Amber Jam.
Aha.
Amber Jam.
Give me money.
The
so
chat
I
likes
Amber
the
can
drum solos. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Santo Taco.
All right.
Also, your name's awesome.
Is his name Sons of Taco?
Santo Taco.
Santo.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Santo Saint
hey,
Taco.
can we help you?
Saint Taco.
Nope.
Can we
No
help you?
kaiju.
Can we help you with something?
I was getting
Santo Taco.
Kaiju. Hey, Kaiju, come here.
Santo Taco.
Kaiju loves me. Come here.
I thought you left. You went that way.
No.
No, he went that way. He's chilling.
Here's a bone for you.
Whatever, Zach.
I get distracted by dog, Zach. I'm sorry.
All right. So.
We're animal lovers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, yes.
He's gonna
Are
fire
you
us.
afraid of him firing?
He fired Cucumber. I'm gonna fire too.
It's true.
Well,
Okay.
you can't wrongfully fire you
So,
guys.
Phil
So we're
Collins.
dragons again.
Ken?
Yes,
Ryan.
you are. But
Get
also,
dragon powers.
Phil Collins is dropped from the
Oh,
sky.
dang.
Is he a zombie?
He is,
Okay.
but he's still riffing that drum solo.
Jeez.
Let's wait till
busy.
he's done with it. It's really good. It's really
I'm
nice.
just in case, because I don't know if he's gonna attack. I'm gonna take my super awesome crossbow and I'm gonna shoot him in the head before he
Except
even
he gets a
notices.
surprise round on you first.
No, no.
Oh.
What?
What?
Drums.
And he takes his drumsticks and he tries to skewer your head with it. He
Look out
does
for your head.
Mind your head.
10 points of piercing damage.
2?
10
No.
To who?
to Chunk.
To me.
To Jordy.
yeah. Why are
Jordy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So sad.
You guys.
We were so happy for
I
a
know.
moment.
I was doing so.
Oh.
Babe.
So he takes his drumsticks and you realize they're actually pointed spikes and he
What a
jams them
dickhead.
into his neck.
Can we attack the GM?
Oh,
Hashtag Amber.
Oh, that's it.
No.
all right.
Boom, boom.
So, Phil Collins starts to drum the melody from Tarzan. You
Okay.
know, the Disney film.
Which one?
Nobody knows how it goes, so he immediately just explodes.
What?
Just explodes because nobody
We couldn't
knows.
help.
He can't remember it, so he's like, and he explodes.
My heart.
Oh, thanks,
No
you're so
matter-
sweet.
Stop
Oh, that's how it
wasting
goes.
time.
I'm sorry. Okay, so that happens, and then we turn into dragons.
In my heart.
You guys, I can't
I'm sorry,
concentrate
I'm
with singing. We turn into dragons, all three of us.
Oh,
Good, good.
nice!
We fly to Obolaka's shrine,
Obalaka.
and we knock on that tree again because we're like deja vu. We were just here.
We're just
Look
here.
at the little thingy, and it goes bloop, and we're like, oh,
So nice. Everyone's so
kind.
nice. Even when you lose them, they're so nice.
And then we find that there's like a little spout in the tree, and we're like, juice again.
Juice!
So we take a juice break, and then I'm like, you know what? Last time we went to Neng Neng, let's go to Unk, and we fly to Unk. And there we go. And then this guy runs by, and he's like, oh, here's this
no,
puzzle
I'm
piece.
sorry.
You got it, you got it, you got it!
I don't think that was in time.
Oh, it was, because you didn't say your time's up.
Yeah, that's true.
The little man in in the diaper.
God,
ran
the
by.
little man in the diaper just gave us
Can't
another
help
puzzle.
the little man running by at the last second. That just happens a lot in this place of over.
This game is so easy.
So weird.
Oh man, like this is the
we got
easiest game I've
Obolaka
ever
and-
played.
Ever.
Now we just have to get Nang Nang.
Yep.
Nang
All
Nang.
right.
And
really
look,
warm in here.
he's the cutest one because he's
The
the frog
froggy?
with the spear.
Didn't we get him already?
No, we got him before they got taken away.
All right. Nang, nang.
Nang Nang.
Nang nang nang. Nang nang nang. Nang
All right,
nang
so you
nang.
make it
Nang
to
nang
nang,
nang.
nang.
Let's get him.
This one is surrounded by water.
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 Nang Nang?
Yeah,
Where is it?
it is. If you look at your
Show
map,
me. Show me on the map.
northeast, you see the big circle.
Yes?
And then if you look to the right of that, the top right of that circle, right where the water kind of meets the land mass there,
Yes?
that
That little triangle guy?
that little triangle temple, that's Nang Nang.
Yes. Nang Nang is here.
Mm.
I circle it.
All right. What you see, monoliths adorned with prancing frog-like figures rise from the swamp.
Do they have spears?
Yes.
It's an important question.
Great.
Okay.
Spears are very important.
Nothing.
Beyond a ruined edifice shaped like an arrowhead squats in the muddy water. Bushes and trees grow from its roof. At the pointed front of the building, steps ascend to a stone door caked in slime.
Oh, what kind of slime is that?
Cake slime.
Cake? Oh, it's cake slime? I mean, cake's pretty good.
I don't know. Might taste sweet.
I'm not gonna eat that.
I'm not gonna try it.
I'm
either.
not gonna eat that.
You should try it.
No. Oh, we should dip barrel in it.
Oh yeah.
But he's just
Maybe,
like in crumbs.
maybe we can put them back together.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's try that.
Oh,
Like icing.
Well, yeah, we just take barrel and we're like, maybe
And
this will stick together real
maybe
nice, and we
slime?
take little pieces of them and put it into slime, and like
them
a
together.
fun night out.
Like a puzzle.
We're doing a puzzle together.
We have
We're
snacks with a
coloring
veggie
mine
plate.
together.
We have a veggie plate. We have.
Chips and dip.
We're just hanging out and having game night, puzzle night.
Do these
And-
pieces
Like we
Go
put them.
together?
We put them back
No.
together, but like pieces of them are in the wrong place, and they're
like his
they'll
hand is
never-
backwards?
Yeah,
His crotch is on his head.
his crotch is on his head. Yeah, so like little and then we look at it and we're like, we did it.
We're like,
Yeah.
good job,
That's
guys.
good. It looks perfect. Like
job.
nothing ever
That's
happened.
That's exactly
You
how I
wouldn't even know he
remember
was
him.
made out of stone. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, look, it's the regular barrel.
Yeah, it's the regular barrel.
His crotch is on his head. His button is on his face.
Yeah. Just like regular barrel.
His butt
Barrel
face,
the
crotch,
gnome.
head,
Nobody
barrel.
would even think
No
he
one
got
would
turned
remember.
into a statue.
Yeah.
I don't think Ryan heard a word that we just said.
I was listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. So there's cake slime everywhere.
On
Did
the
it-
door.
On the door.
All right.
The door.
So
The water around you is about 2 feet deep, so you're up to your ankles.
Great.
um,
Our dragon ankles? Or regular ankles?
well, we could change into dragons whenever we want.
I know.
So
I just really like being a dragon.
let's just be dragons right now.
All right, let's be dragons.
So we're just hanging out being dragons.
Cool. All right.
I like to picture us having conversations like,
All interconnected.
Okay.
Oh man, the
Usually,
chat's
I
getting
always
savage
think
over
that-
here.
What are they saying?
What
Jay Clark 21 says, Cucumber's mom's a gungan.
Whoa!
That's
Wow,
probably true.
that's savage.
that is probably true. Have you seen Cucumber?
Yeah, he's
Kind
funny
of looks
looking.
like a gungan.
He does.
Just no lips.
Like a froggy
Talks like
gungan.
one too. So I take some of the water that's around me. I was like, well,
Yeah, before Zach yells at us again.
and I just go towards the door.
Okay.
But when I do that, it's like, because I'm a dragon, it's like a huge wave. and I
tidal
go-
wave, yeah.
We all, and I go, "Rrr." And then what does it do anything to the slime door?
The slime washes away.
And then we check
But
it
also
out.
at this at the same time, it is you make enough disturbance that you see
That. That's us as dragons.
It's us a dragon.
That's fine.
Sorry guys, man, I'm hungry.
you see that hiding in the water was several grung warriors.
Grung.
What do they look like?
The frog people.
Oh, they're little frog people?
Oh, Cucumber's people.
Frog people.
Oh, they're cute.
They are so cute.
Oh my God,
That's
they're
what the
so
nightmares look like.
You see
So
archers
cute.
on top of the structure mount down to and aim towards you guys and let the arrows go.
Why are they doing this?
No. I like to think they just go.
Yeah, our dragon armor is impenetrable. So
You actually never said that you were stronger dragons. You just said that you were dragons. So I
Well,
just assume that
obviously
you're
So,
like
still-
what? Like in your head, when somebody says
still have
dragon,
exactly
Ryan,
the same
you see
stats.
as just a weak little
Yeah.
no layer dragon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
In another
Right.
game I played, that person got 75 points as a dragon.
Yeah, because I
That
allowed him to be a
wasn't-
dragon.
That wasn't
I
attached
see.
to
You're
his
not
other
allowing
points.
us to be dragons. I see.
We still get dragon powers because we said
Yeah,
we had
you get dragon powers. You can have fire breath, but you're
Right.
still having
and
this.
fight.
Yeah, you're basically dragonborn, is what I'm allowing.
Wait, what?
No,
I was a
wanna be an
GM. I didn't
actual
say
dragon.
dragonborn. I
Yeah,
said I
he's
was
a
a
The
dragon.
dragon.
stats of a dragonborn, but you're giant dragon.
Okay.
But you're
Our stats are dragonborn, right?
yeah.
Sure.
Whatever, GM.
I don't like dragonborns.
I'm flipping my hair just to be like
No, it's
Flipping
good for
my
you.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
All right.
Huh.
Can't have you break all of my game.
Yes.
Oh, is it a challenge?
Oh yeah.
Chat?
No.
No, he screams out no. He worked hard on this to let us solve the puzzle, so we just go back right by him.
Alright. So
Do
what
you know
happens
the
now?
rules?
Can we shoot one of the archer guy?
Yes, but they're shooting you first, and you're taking 4 points of damage from it. One of the
Just Sham's taking 4 points of damage?
Jordy, no, Squam is.
Oh,
Why?
Scram is okay.
I didn't do anything to them. Whatever, I can take it.
The arrow that was launched at you didn't make it. He rolled a 1, so he shoots one of the guys down below.
Aw.
He dies.
Oh, shot one of his own guys. Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
I go, oh, it's so cute, little corpse.
little frog
Tiny little
corpse.
frog corpse with a spear.
You killed your friend.
Sucker.
So cute.
It's adorable, but that was it.
Uber Baldi says, is Ryan challenging me? Yes, he is.
Yes. I think
All
my
right.
chair went down
It
without
did?
even secretly it just happened, and then I just noticed.
Maybe Zach has a button.
It does that.
Does it?
Yeah.
All right, let me readjust.
Oh.
Got him.
All right. So those 3 got the jump on you. Let's see where we are. 14.
New initiatives or same initiative?
You can roll if you want.
Let's roll. Oh no?
Nah. Man, okay, fine.
Okay.
Fine, I'll roll.
Okay.
You want me to roll for you?
I already rolled 7.
Oh. 2 and 5, so that's a 4 and a 7.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well.
Take it.
They're all going before you. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, and then growing elite, and then
So
2
many
at the.
paper clips.
So little, they're little.
Clothespins.
Clothespins are so
Like
cute. They're like
paper
tiny, like what, like
They're-
tiny little clothes for like ear clothes. Like you can hang your clothes up with those.
Oh yeah.
Did you get those at Build-A-Bear too?
No, I got
Don't
that.
tell
Did they
people where
come
my
with
clothes.
that?
What?
You said it already.
This?
Yeah.
No, I built this.
You built that?
Yeah.
You're incredible.
It's
He's
all-
a craftsman.
It's not even painted. It's like etched too.
Yeah,
Can't
this
see
is
it
actually
from here.
inlay.
That's amazing.
It took him 7 years to handle that.
It
Oh,
did.
did it
With a
really?
chisel.
Okay, guys, I don't know who to believe anymore. Did you
Anyway.
really build that?
Yes.
Okay.
did.
How long did it take you?
A week.
7
2 days.
years.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, back to the game. So Zach doesn't yell at us again.
Don't yell at us, Zach.
I am
I'm sorry,
afraid of
I'm
no
sorry.
Zach.
You aren't. You're leaving.
The more he yells, the more he'll lose his voice. I can't play this game this week, guys, because I was screaming.
Wow. Anyway.
Sorry, guys. It's my weak Zach.
So mean. All right.
That was the worst impression.
Well, that's him without a voice.
So the you see one of them.
Crying. It's fine.
One of the warriors who stands above you is this orange-skinned, full regalia, like frogman.
Frogman.
He tries to throw his spear, but you dodge out of the way in time.
And then can I go?
Not yet.
Hashtag Ryan means something now. No interruptions for 60 seconds or else.
Or else.
Ooh, ding.
Dang.
Who's
All
that
right.
for?
That was for me.
That was a GM override for Ryan. So no one can talk for 60 seconds.
Oh god, this show's gonna be
When does
boring.
this start?
So, the other grung.
Does it start over if we talk? I heard shit crashing in the kitchen.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Where's Johnny's HP?
No, you don't have GM powers. Chad did not bestow you with anything, Zach. You may leave.
Dang!
Zach, I'm staying quiet.
Oh man, come on, man.
Oh man.
I was waiting for the moment when
You
the
may
chat's like,
leave. Keep
hashtag Zach.
All right.
What's my stats now?
Oh, you don't want to know.
60 seconds.
Only out of respect for you, Ryan.
Thank you. All right. So, the three with the archer bows get to go again, and they all attack you, Sham, for some reason.
Oh dang.
And the two of them hit you, and you get, let's see, 10 points of piercing damage as the arrows go into your skin. Squam, you may now go.
Oh thanks. I'm such a good person.
Was that 60 seconds?
No, this is, you should shut up.
He granted me permission to speak.
Oh. We see you, Zach, looking all crazy.
Hashtag Zach, you get your minute. Enjoy.
Wait, what?
I knew they were gonna do that. They're so funny.
Would you like to do the honors?
This is disgusting and
I'm
sick.
so scared of this.
What's his character's name?
Sham.
Male or female?
I am a male.
You have no genitalia anymore. They fall off your body.
Oh my god, my genitalia!
But for some reason, you also lost the ability to speak. Everything else remains as normal.
Wow.
You still have like 40 seconds, Zach. Do what I need you to do.
Sham, what you saying? Did you lose your voice? Are you sick?
You wanna?
Voice is.
Yeah,
it's
you,
quiet.
I am the most handsome
Yeah, that's what I
bird you've
said.
ever seen. Yeah, I know.
Very handsome bird.
What's that very offensive hand gesture you're doing right there?
And what's on the ground?
Oh!
You can turn that into a really good weapon.
We've seen it done.
Yeah. I can give you the stats for it. It's called the Nutsack Bolo. It's a +10 to hit. It's a good weapon. And it's 1d10 + 5. Good. It's not your turn, but good. Go ahead and practice.
We get a song.
Really?
Well, that's going to be fun since Sham can't sing.
Sham can't, but Johnny can.
This is true.
Very nice. Fuck, why didn't I think of that? Very nice.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
I got a song.
Yeah, you going to sing?
Oh, dear.
I appreciate this.
Zach, yeah. He's a terrible person, yeah. He took away my genitalia and everything I wanted to have.
Sucks.
Zach, fuck, Zach.
Sucks.
Zach, fuck, Zach. Hey, why don't I have the ability to talk? Why don't I have the ability to walk right anymore? Cause Zach.
Yay!
Lovely.
Thank you guys.
Good job.
All right, so I think that also meant pulling from the deck of many things.
Oh no.
The what? Wait, what?
He has to pull from the deck of many things.
So many things.
So many things.
Some of them are good, most of them are bad.
This one is good.
Hey! Who's it
But
for?
you're probably not going to like who it's for.
Nah,
It's for
fine.
Chunk.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this
No,
is...
it's for Jordy.
It's for Jordy, yes.
Yeah.
This is
Jordy
the
Lippert.
Vizier card.
The what?
The brazier?
I'll take it.
Hey! Whoa!
Apparently you have breasts now.
Nice!
I never leave the house now.
Not the Brazier, the Vizier.
Is it terrible that
What
I
is
put
a-
little
what's
dice
a
under your
vizier?
shirt?
What's that?
Vizier?
Vizier.
Vizier.
Like the Grand Vizier, like
The Grand
Jafar?
Vizier,
Jafar?
yes.
Like Jafar.
Like Jafar.
No, nobody will ever get that reference.
Okay. Anyway, this card empowers the character drawing it with one-time ability to call upon a source of wisdom
Oh, great.
to
Nice.
solve any single problem or answer fully any question upon his or her request.
Phenom.
I'm gonna save that for a special occasion.
You may use it up to 1 year from now.
Wow.
Calendar
that's
year
fine.
or game year?
Game year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a long time.
And 1 year from now, no.
1 year from
1
now.
year
Time
later.
passes exactly 1 year, 1 minute from now. Ooh.
I put plus source of wisdom question/puzzle. So
Nice.
So you know what that means.
Yeah. Okay. So that happens. So,
Yes.
we are still
I
attacking.
believe it was my turn.
I believe it was.
I believe so too.
I would like to use my nutsack bolo.
Wait, you have the.
That's how I knew what the stats were.
Now we have two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, great.
Yours is a little smaller though.
I have Farty Barty's nutsack as my bolo.
Watch it.
That was an observation, not a judge. Empirical data.
I would like the nutsack bolo
talking
one of
about me,
the
Shamsha.
archers.
Okay.
And obviously it comes back after because it's a bomb weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Beryl had.
Yeah, he
it
did.
always came back.
He had a boomerang.
Oh. Well, it's on a
Whenever he
stick,
used
isn't
the
it?
Bolo, he did
Or-
that too.
It's on a rope, no?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When you throw it, it wraps around someone,
Oh.
and they are grappled.
Oh,
That's
I
it?
thought it did
That's-
damage.
that's-
It does damage for also, but it
Okay,
doesn't
well
come
when
back.
I do that, I would like him to fall,
Okay.
and then I can get it back.
Okay.
Great. I always want it back.
I'm sure.
Great. Perfect. I got a 19 plus
Okay.
10 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Great. 1d10. Max damage.
Dang.
Boom.
That's 15.
Damn.
Okay.
Bam.
So to the archer, since he's not really that strong,
He's not.
it wraps around his legs and it just kind of keeps coiling up, and in like the hard sections of the bolos, they keep wrapping and then they just kind of squish the head together.
Yes!
And he
what I wanted.
falls into the water before you.
And I go and retrieve it. Very
On your next turn,
nonchalantly.
you can't. All right, Jordy.
So who's left?
Who's left? Everyone else. So there's the elite warrior. One of the grungs is now gone.
Dead.
And then there are 2 more grungs who are just normal guys with spears.
Okay,
on
I'm
the
gonna,
ground.
can I turn back into a bird?
They completed a chunk GM override, but they get ran out live because they worked in small increments. But they hit it.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Chungus jam powers?
Oh, he does.
Something
Okay. I go, poof, Sham can talk again.
Yeah! Sham, what was wrong with you?
For a minute there, I had something caught in my throat, and now it's gone.
Oh, good.
I fly over to where the guys are, I go, poop, and then push him in the water, poop, I push him in the water, poop, I push him in the water. Is that
Okay.
3?
What?
Is that all of them?
You just said you pushed them in the water. It doesn't mean they're dead.
That's fine.
I push them in the water and they drown.
Okay.
Hold their heads down in the
Step on
ground.
So that was
each one till they die. Is that all of them?
So the archers were the ones who were able to be pushed into the water.
Talk faster, Ryan.
And who else?
The other 3 are still up because they were on the ground.
There's 3 more.
Oh, can I still push him in the water? Can I pick him up? I pick him up and go, phew, hold him in the water. Pick him up, phew, fly him over the water. I dunk them all till they all die.
All right.
I die.
Beautiful.
And then,
They're
and
dead.
then what else? What else? What am I missing?
The Nang Nang little puzzle piece.
No, but like, do we need to fix anything? Is
Uh,
anybody in
oh.
pain?
No,
oh, my nuts!
Oh!
You're nuts! Fix my nuts! Fix your nuts! Put them back.
And
Those nuts again.
Dragon!
time's up.
Oh, dragon stats.
Dragon stats. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I got fixated on
It's
some.
okay. It's okay. We took care of the important
His
things.
Thank you.
manhood,
Yeah, I got.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you for looking out for that.
Yeah.
That's a real friend.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
accused you earlier of guys not being
Look,
good
I
friends.
looked up for your crotch, for your genitalia.
If somebody's looking
You
out for
did
my
lose a
crotch,
weapon.
This is what a friend would do.
what did I lose?
Your bolo.
You don't have
Oh no, I lost my ball.
It's
Seems
okay.
like a fair
You can borrow
trade.
mine.
It's a fair trade.
And you notice they actually hang lower now because they weren't actually
Oh, nice.
unmade from being bolos.
That's nice. They used to be too close to my body. Now they're real
too
nice. They're kind of independent now, but together. It's a healthy relationship.
I like to think Sham Sham's just standing there like with his legs spread going wah wah wah.
Like those trucks.
Yeah.
They
Oh no, I hate those things.
That's so gross.
Stupid
Okay.
trailer hitch thing.
No man.
So gross.
All right. So you have managed to defeat all the grung that were standing on
Yes.
the chambers.
Yes, we did.
I'm a badass.
We go through the door.
The door is ajar, and you are able to go inside.
Check for traps.
Check for traps.
All right. Check.
Checking for a trap.
I got a 16 plus 9, which is over 20.
All right.
What's the sound checking?
So you don't find any traps, but you do find another inscription above a mosaic. And as you enter, torches shed light over rooms filled with treasure. Chests heaped with coins, polished amphorae, strings of pearls, and ornate pieces of armor. Set into the floor in front of another double door is a mosaic depicting a frog-like humanoid beating a leopard that has snakes emerging from its shoulders.
Oh, that's
Cuneiform inscriptions are woven
Shagam.
above and below the combatants. The inscription reads, "Nang Nang teaches us to serve only ourselves."
Whoa.
That's selfish.
Well, sometimes until you can serve yourself, how could you serve others?
Yeah.
Ah.
Very smart. Sometimes.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
also,
That 3 minutes of muteness really.
I got afraid and I contemplated life and again existentialism.
below that inscription, there is a little story depicting how Nang Nang stole a spear belonging to Shagambi.
I don't know how Shagami can hold that spear. It's a cat. That's fine. Cool.
Well,
there's
So the
treasure.
room, there's treasure everywhere in this room.
Say we shouldn't touch the treasure because in my travels, I've seen that treasure is often bad if it's just out.
but
Only
says to
touch
look
the
out for
land.
yourself.
True. And I do love treasure.
Is it a trap?
Probably.
Let's do it!
Hashtag chunky need to fix your legs since it's 11.5 inches long and Cucumber should be nicer to his mom.
I forgot about your leg.
I have my gym powers, right?
That's the empire for
Gym
you.
powers. Okay, number one, I fixed my leg. My legs are equal in size. Exactly equal in size forever and ever. We now have dragon stats.
Whoa!
In your face.
What number?
I don't know.
Make up a number. Big number.
17.
No, 17 is not a good number. Over 75.
Oh, 75.
Why 75? You could have picked 90 or 100.
Nah, 75 is good.
Make it realistic.
My legs are fine. I walk over to the thing and I go, what is this? And I look behind the statue, the description thing, and there's like a plug, and I unplug it, and I replug it, and it goes, and boots back up, and goes, bloop, bloop, and it spits out the puzzle piece. I'm like, that's all you have to do.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Plug it in,
Yeah,
That's good, that's good.
that's a good move. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, you just gotta reboot things sometimes.
You take some treasure?
And then we look inside the treasure chest, and it opens.
And you
Nothing happens.
Stop.
Oh man.
I said nothing happens.
Yeah, because you find out the treasure is actually an illusion.
Oh.
Good.
Man, this goes deep.
Everything that you touch becomes discs of silver, tin, silver decanters revert back to clay jugs, and the glittering armor becomes rusty scrap metal.
Perfect.
Everything in this room is nothing.
I knew it.
Wow, everything is nothing.
Everything is nothing. Everything is It's tough when you're part of a team.
That's a really nihilistic song at that point. Wow. All right,
Everything
so
is nothing.
you found the final puzzle piece.
Yay!
Guys, we did it. It was easy, then it got hard for a second, then it got real easy, and then it kind of went medium because we actually had to do a little bit of work, and now we're here.
We didn't need Barrel.
We didn't need Barrel. Let's take him out and take a look at him again.
Beautiful
Oh,
he
look
is.
at him. He looks exactly the same.
I think he looks a little better.
I think he looks better. He looks better.
It's a little better.
He's just a statue covered in slime.
Oh, man.
Well, now that we have these 6, 9, whatever, how many pieces these are, because they're in a pile.
Yeah.
Is it over?
What do
Roll
we
the credits.
do?
So, like, what do we do with them now? What do we?
No.
You remember earlier that from the starting temple that you came in, there was a bunch of graffiti on the wall, like from a bunch of other explorers who came through here. And it mentioned the royal palace was the entrance to the 9 gods. And these puzzle pieces were what was required to enter.
Guys, we should go to the Royal Palace. Because I just remembered that it mentioned something about the portal to the 9 gods or something like that. And there's 9, so 9. It just makes sense to me. We should go to the Royal Palace.
Listen, I'm down.
Yeah? We could fly there.
Let's go.
Let's fly there.
Let's dragonfly.
All right, so you make your way over to the royal palace.
Where's the palace?
The big circle on the northeast side of the
right?
map. It's right dead center.
What's
We
the
were
dragon-
close.
What's the dragon heart theme sound like?
What?
The dragon heart theme.
Oh, hold on. I gotta think.
Anyway,
Anyway, never mind.
Yeah.
That music is throwing off my movie soundtrack.
I believe we will conclude where we left off after the break. Because it is that time.
This is barely only halfway.
Yeah, what?
We have done so much.
So much.
Yeah,
So
we're at the
much.
halfway point.
Like
We are so
literally, we're
productive.
doing so
Guys,
much without
super
cucumber.
productive.
We're productive.
Great.
Talk
You guys
about
are so
D&D
productive
super
tonight,
team
it's
right
amazing.
here.
Lovely. We are a
So-
super team.
We will be right back.
After these messages.
After these messages. See you later. We love you. Please come back.
Stay.
And we will see you in just a few minutes.
We're gonna get them.
What's up, nerds, tabletop fans, gamers, and all the like? I'm here at Hyper RPG to tell you about another awesome week of programming we got going on the channel. If you want to see stuff like our superhero talks, trailer reactions, head over to our YouTube. If you want to see stuff like anime news, movie news, comic book news, all that good stuff, follow us on Facebook. For the majority of our content, though, you're going to find it all on Twitch, live and interactive. Starting off today, Monday, at 3 p.m., we have Cure to Boredom. I picked up a couple games, just got back from PAX South. Then at 6 p.m., I'm going to be playing games with the community on the channel. 6 p.m., all these times are Pacific, by the way. Then at 9 p.m. tonight, we've got Perception Check, puppets playing D&D. Now, these are Disney-trained puppeteers, and they're joined by Johnny Cruz, Lucio himself. Then Tuesday on Hyper RPG, we've got none other than Shy Guy Express, our community manager, Matt Acevedo, playing games with you all in the community. But at 6 p.m., we have Power Rangers Hyper Force. That we might be in the King Arthur times this week. You don't want to miss it. There could or could not be a special guest. We're still working on that. We'll let you know. Keep an eye on our Twitter. Wednesday, we've got some more live gaming with the community at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then going over at 6 p.m., I'm going to be doing some cooking. We've been doing this cooking stream the last couple weeks where it's a POV. We created a body rig where you can do a POV cooking stream. It usually ends up with just the crew singing songs to each other in the kitchen while I cook.
Mario and Luigi are the worst Nintendo characters.
But at 8 p.m. Pacific time, we've got Pencils and Parsecs, our Star Wars role-playing game using the Edge of the Empire system with an amazing group of actors, comedians, voiceover actors. You'll recognize some of them from all over the place. You definitely want to check it out. The show is extremely heavy and also extremely funny, and a deep dive into the outer regions of the Star Wars universe. Thursday at Hyper RPG at 3 p.m., I'll be back to play some more games. This week is Next Up Hero. Now, Next Up Hero is giving us our own room in the game. It's going to be like an official Hyper RPG room that we've got to beat. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then at 6:30 p.m., actually before that, I do Honesty Hour at 5:30 p.m. You should tune into that. It's where I explain everything that's going on the channel, why it's happening, how we make our money, how the channel works, all that good stuff. If you want to learn more about Hyper and how it works, 5:30 p.m. on Twitch is the best way to do it on Thursdays. But at 6:30 p.m., we have the penultimate episode of The Gauntlet. There's only 2 episodes left. The Gauntlet is a Pathfinder meets Gladiator kind of show where they're buttonhead and the audience trolls it. It's really hard to explain, but it's a lot of fun. And last but not least, Fridays on Hyper RPG are a ton of fun. At 3 p.m. Pacific time, we have Peter Sudarso doing Destroying Sudarso's Legacy. Peter and sometimes his brother Yoshi are going to be over here playing Legacy Wars with you guys and teaching you workout tips, and you get to troll him and have a good time. And then at 7 p.m. Pacific time on the channel, we have Roguelike, our new audience-driven RPG. Check out this link below, roguelike.straightlogic.com. You can enter all the terms. We build the entire game off of audience interaction, and this week we're going to have live music as well playing along in the RPG. A completely improvisational game, a completely improvisational show. It's going to be a ton of fun. You don't want to miss it. So make sure to tune in this week. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media accounts and to follow us over on Twitch. Come join the conversation. We're in the chat room all the time, hanging out, talking. At the end of the day, Hyper RPG is a community-driven channel. We are all about the community, getting you involved as an audience member, making the shows for you, and allowing you to interact in creative and interesting ways. So get over to that chat room and talk to us.
I don't know who's gonna take part. Oh, I guess that's weird. We were in this place. We fought a lot of snakes. He turned into a snake, and he got a crown that made him talk in the third person. But he never said he was a snake. I don't know how this ends because I cannot take any liberties to sing about our little journey. Boom sikata, boom sikata, boom sikata, boom sikata, boom sikata, boom sikata, boom sikata.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Joe Starr, and I play Aaron Val on Pencils and Parsecs every Friday at 9 on Hyper RPG, and I'm here to ace some of your cues. Luigi has a better jump game. A console. Beyblade? Oh, Godzilla. Right now, PlayStation, but if I went back in time and was a child, Super Nintendo. Patrick. Oh, He-Man. I just think it's impressive that no one recognizes him after he gets tanner. Donatello, he's sweet and he's smart and purple's a cool color. These are supposed to be fast answers. Whirl is a really cool character and he's really started to expand lately, but there's also Tailgate. Rewind I really like, and his relationship with Chrome Dome is really interesting. Brainstorm is a really cool character if you really like Doctor Who kind of stuff. Rodimus also has like a really cool arc. I really like the Technobots if you want to start to talk about Gestalts, or you know, on the Decepticon side, the Predacons are really cool, and Predaking's a very cool looking robot. What are we talking about? Hank Scorpio. Internet, why are you guys rich? Five Guys is like $30 a burger. 98 degrees, son. What? Yeah, in sync.
Hello once again. Thank you for joining us. Yep. They were trying to destroy each other before you got on, but that's all. Yep, things are happening. It's crazy. It's great.
We're back.
Yeah. So, last we left up, you finally finished gathering all of the puzzle cubes.
Yep.
And
now we're dragons and flying to the place.
dragons and flying to the place, yeah.
Yeah. That's
We're
what's
dragons and we're flying.
So.
happening. Burning everything.
Burning everything.
There it is.
There's our dragon.
There's that good stuff.
All right, so you
Oh yeah.
Waiting.
I know, sorry.
Waiting for Ryan.
Things he could have locked up during the break.
I have been looking up.
I
hate you all.
Waiting for Ryan to turn to the back of the book because we skipped the middle.
All right, so you make your way to the center of that structure.
Yes.
Center of the labyrinth.
And you do see that there are some.
Make our way to the center of the labyrinth.
What?
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 She's mimicking me. You see that there are some patrols wandering around from here. There are Yonti.
Yonti.
Yonti, the snake people.
Those are snake people.
Oh, snake people.
That's the people with the snakes for arms, right? They're
That's
like
one
people
of them,
with
yes.
snakes for arms.
Yes.
They're weird.
How do they pick stuff up?
With the mouths?
Well, are the snakes independent of the people, or are they their arms?
I don't know.
The ones.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. The ones who have the snakes for arms, those are independent snakes as well. So they
So like,
So they're like,
so they don't
pick this up.
necessarily. They have to kind of like.
control
pick this
them.
up.
So like,
Like they have like a consciousness over them, but
Stupid snake just pick
But they're individual snakes.
yeah.
So it's just like,
just wanna
I
pick
hope
this
this
dice up.
snake picks up a dice. Wrong one. Like, is that, like, come on, pick up the pink one. The pink. No, that's not pink. That's what I think these people are doing constantly.
Yeah. They're like skinnier than the rest of them because they never have actually gotten to eat.
They're trying to eat something. All right, bring it to my mouth.
Nope.
All right,
Nope.
you don't have to ride so much. Come on, just bring it. Stupid. It's stupid, man. But it's right. That's it. We gotta really go into the schematics of all this, guys.
Yeah.
oh, this
So-
place, it just doesn't make sense.
No. It's magic.
It's magical.
But these are more.
Uh-oh, did anybody see what that was?
What happened?
There was a gun
was
on the
Jar Jar.
table.
Oh, he
no.
jumped.
He jumped to his death.
He's like, screw this guy.
He literally was
I
just...
watched you push him.
It was the
I
snake
didn't
people.
push him.
Watch that happen.
It was the snake
I watched
person.
you go
It's
like this.
independent.
You're making stuff up. I would never murder.
It was his snake arm. It's independent from his brain.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't
Do you want me to pick him up?
All right.
That's fine.
So, what you see
We'll eventually get him.
is
Kaiju's asleep. So.
there's several groups of Yonti patrols that are out and around. Since you guys are high up, you can kind of survey the land.
Dragons.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's getting worse.
Cough drops, Ryan. Water,
I have
Ryan.
one in my mouth right now.
Water.
Triple
That's what
up.
she said.
Triple up. You need like a
Yes.
quadruple cough drop.
I know.
Welcome to ASMR with Ryan.
You need like a nice tea, like a warm tea.
I have cold tea.
So you can kind of see where you should land. You're still probably gonna have to make some stealth checks to get in here. Also, probably polymorph to humans so you can actually get inside because it's small.
Is it like an open air, like are we flying above it? And can we see into it? Or is it like a courtyard?
It's like
Or
a
is it, like-
courtyard, and you can see like there's an entrance that leads down.
Guys, what if we burn it? What if we just What if we just burn
I'm with you.
What if we just burn these patrol people?
Let's do it. You want to burn some people?
Like, can we
You know? Yeah.
Do you know that?
All right.
Let's just burn people alive. This world's crazy. Let's kill them.
Why not?
Sure.
We're just
All right. So I need to make some. So okay. So you spot the first group.
there's three of us, so we're all going after.
Yeah, I mean they see three dragons. They're like, oh shit. So they
Oh, where's Daenerys when
Yeah.
you need her?
they shoot some arrows at you guys to try and
I laugh and go, ha 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 ha. Laughing at the puny arrows.
well, one of them does hit.
Oh,
Whatever. Who hits who?
Huh?
Hits who?
I'll
I'll take it.
I'll take
right, great,
it.
fine.
Sacrifice yourself.
How many points?
7 points of piercing damage.
Puny 7 points. I pull it out and I go, huh. And I put it in my mouth and I go, Pugh.
Spit it out.
Okay.
Yeah, just so I can spit it out.
So
Spit splinters at them.
I'll make some dexterity saving throws for the fire that you're gonna breathe. And I got 4, 4, and 6, so that's not gonna save on any of those.
Haha!
All right, so fire damage. Ancient dragons. Let's see.
Fire breath. Fire breath does whatever a fire breath can.
Dragons, page
Burns a
86.
man.
Or a snake.
Crispy guys. That's his name.
Watch
Look
out.
out. Here comes the
Fire
fire breath.
breath.
Yeah.
All right.
That was free.
Yeah, that was free.
Welcome.
Fire breath. Ooh.
Burninator.
16d6.
Yes.
Whoa!
Damn!
16.
That blew out somebody's ears out there.
Okay.
Can we just roll once and times it by 16?
Yes.
No.
Damn, why not?
You could. Because if you rolled like super high, that doesn't make sense.
Whatever.
Fine.
Fine, right.
Because you could roll 16 ones and it'd be like.
Can we just do 16 damage? Okay. It's gonna be wild. Talk amongst yourselves.
So, what you gonna do after this? What's your next gig?
I think right after this.
Now that you're the Beatles of the voiceover.
Oh, you read the article today.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the Beatles was that's big territory.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like maybe the Spice Girls or like, Backstreet Boys like 1997 or something like that. But
we should do a collab.
That was right when they were
I'd love
starting.
to do a collab.
Yeah, let's do a collab. What do you want to do?
Are we?
How about you make a new video game, and then
I don't know. I don't know how to make video games.
Well, maybe you should step one, learn how to make a video game.
Okay. I'll learn how to make a video game.
You can voice that.
But it takes years to like learn how to program and stuff like that. I mean,
Okay, hire somebody.
Okay.
Let me know when you find somebody.
Sure.
You pay them.
Okay.
You make the video game.
I'll make
And then I'll do a voice in your video game.
Sure. Yeah. So in my video game, I want to have like a really weird kind of like earthworm gem kind of guy, right? And what would be that voice?
Hashtag zombie dragon appears. Long live cucumber.
I'm gonna do my cucumber voice.
I kind of like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm Cucumber. I'm gonna use my cucumber voice in your video game.
Yes, I love it.
52 damage.
It's so much better than Cucumber's actual voice. Yeah, it's so
I
good.
hear that all the time.
Yeah, man.
So many people say that.
Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna make this game.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Okay, so what is it? Did you get it?
52.
52.
52. So, immediately, all of the Yandi in that patrol are just turned into ash.
Were they bad guys?
You never asked. They might
Shoot
have been.
first, ask questions later.
Yep. But as you're swooping down and igniting them, another dragon comes from behind.
What did it?
Whoa!
Wait. Okay.
Zombie.
You didn't hear?
Oh no! Oh yeah, you're right.
You weren't listening?
I was talking about
That one.
Ooh.
It seems to be rotten and dying just like another zombie. And it tries, and it's, huh?
It's so pretty.
It's so, okay. It breathes acid on you. So you need to make dexterity saving throw, all three of you.
Oh no.
Hey.
No, it's fine. I'm not even gonna say numbers.
12.
12?
That's 4.
4?
No, I got a 5, so that's a 9. You got a 3.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know
So,
what your plus is. To
none of you saved.
dexterity.
Oh, dexterity saving throw.
So, I roll 11d8
Yeah, I think you lost.
dice roller.
2 plus 2.
Plus 2. That's 5.
I'm gonna save some time and bring up a dice roller.
Hey,
Bring it up.
Ryan.
Yeah.
What's that attack spell thing that Beryl used a lot?
Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast. Okay.
I have that.
That's it. Just want to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you have the ability to
I know 'cause I
be.
can do cucumber stuff.
You could do cucumber stuff. So each turn you can also. You're also dragon.
No, I want to do the other stuff.
All right, everyone.
It's 16d6s versus what is the with the Elder
It's
Blast?
1d10 each. Yeah, so 2d10.
So everyone takes 38 points of damage as the zombie.
You have 75 points as a dragon.
Oh, I was about to flip my shit. But we're good. So 38 points?
38 points of damage.
Messy.
That would have been messed up.
38.
So I'm doing long division here.
All right.
I don't know why.
And then.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. You guys never just sit around and do long division?
Yeah, all the time.
I do. I like
So,
long division.
Squam.
Trigonometry. I'm very good at it.
Squam, you get berated with acid as it flies past you.
Why?
And it just looks very upset at you.
Okay,
What
fine.
would you like to do,
I would like to breathe my fire dragon breath on this dying
I will
dragon.
make a dexterity save,
Dick.
and I succeeded.
Do I have to roll my 16d6s again?
So
So you can take half damage.
on failed saves, half as much. So I will roll it for you because I actually have a quick way to do it.
Fine, as long as it's over 60.
You do 56 damage.
Nice.
Alright.
Muy good.
Muy good.
Muy good.
Muy.
Muy awesome.
All right.
Muy muy.
Muy muy.
Muy muy.
Okay. So you breathe fire on him
Going
and.
higher.
All right. So
You
your
were saying?
fire breath is discharged for now. Jordy also doesn't have any fire breath until he recharges.
What?
Yeah, that's
I
the
can
way
do other
dragons
stuff,
work.
can't I?
Huh?
I can do other stuff, can't
You
I?
can, yes. So the dragon is still standing, but it's very singed. Like anything like gooping off it was now like cauterized.
Good.
So it's just,
So did he acid me too?
he did.
Huh?
Yeah, you took.
My mouth was open.
No, gross.
Nasty.
Okay, so I can't do my dragon breath.
No.
So
your gagging breath.
I'm gonna
Gagging
since I can do all cucumber stuff, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, boom.
All right.
Perfect. So much
19.
better.
Yeah.
Your voice is
19
so good.
Yeah.
for
Thank
both
you.
of them. It's two black.
Total. There's a 9 and a 10. They're 2d10s.
He still has to attack, so he has to do 2d20.
Cucumbers in the
Fine.
chat. He says that's not even close.
217s.
Huh?
217s.
It's
Two
better.
17s?
It's pretty good.
It's better than his own voice.
Does he have a spell attack modifier?
Yes. I thought I wrote it down. I think it's +3.
Yeah,
Your spell attack modifier.
sure.
Okay, it hits.
Good.
So 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The chat likes the impression.
Yeah.
Yep, it's good.
Because it's a good one.
It's fucking good.
Like
All
it
right.
was like he was here. If I would just
So
close
you-
my eyes, he was basically.
You blast
there.
some chunks out of its wings. And it
Chat.
starts to lose some. Yes.
Critter Nation says, sounds like they hired cucumber back. Success.
No, we just hired a sound alike.
All right.
It happens.
Man. Die.
Yeah.
Over here.
So the dragon, the zombie dragon, has a chance to do his thing again.
No woo-woo.
Oh, whoa. I was
See if
ecstatic.
my-
Something was happening.
I do not recharge my breath, but he does make a bite and a claw attack.
How do we recharge our breath?
You roll a d6, and if it's a 5 or a 6, you recharge.
Oh, I thought we were just waiting.
Oh. I haven't done anything.
You haven't done it yet. Because
Yeah.
you killed the guards and I got the dragon.
Nope.
So you
So-
still got fire breath.
Both attacks are going to hit on you, Sham.
Oh no.
Oh.
Bomb. He does
Sham.
altogether 26 points of damage as he rakes his claws across your hide,
8,
and he bites you in the neck.
You're not looking too hot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys,
Nice.
it's getting real close.
Oh boy.
You can always turn out of a dragon, and then as long as you don't go below your 75, you get all your points back that you had as a tiefling.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
All right.
All right.
So that happens. Da-da-da. Sham. You're gonna breathe your fire?
No.
Oh.
I'm turning back to Sham.
Oh, I see.
Guys, my dragon's it's real low.
You're tired.
So it's time for me to play this dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
So I had doubled it from
Yeah.
8 to now it's 16
Yeah.
D10s.
Nice.
Alright, so I take it out and be like, no more zombie dragon.
Oh my god.
Look me in my eyes, Ryan.
I can't. I just.
Look at me in my eyes.
Gotcha.
Vomit.
No. And then I. And it goes.
No, it's Green Ranger.
The Green Ranger.
Was it?
Yeah. Jeez, you disappoint me.
I'm sorry.
So that's 14.
14 to hit.
He changes
Doesn't
it up
hit.
every time.
It doesn't hit.
What?
It's a
You see
zombie
the tongue
dragon.
action?
Yeah,
did.
did you not
did
see
that
what was happening in his mouth?
See, the chat is mad. You
Apparently.
can tell by the sounds.
There was so much.
So much
Action.
tongue.
Yeah, what did you roll?
What I roll? I didn't have to roll.
I know, I'm just kidding. Let's all have fun.
All right. So you released your missile,
That would be a good time for some GM powers.
and it sails into the sky, and the black black zombie dragon flies around it, and it avoids it
Can
completely.
they explode into confetti?
Yeah,
And
it's just
spell
like
out
it's
Happy
like
New Year?
party balloons everywhere.
Spell out what?
Happy New Year. No. Just kidding. No,
You're like, oh, wrong one.
That's for the fun.
All right, Squam. What do you want to do?
Oh, first I'm gonna recharge my breath.
Okay.
It doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen.
I would like to use my dragon sword.
Ooh. My dragon sword has a dragon.
Use my dragon sword.
All right.
Pull it out of my little sheath. I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Maybe like it just comes out like there's a.
Like it's in my scales.
Yeah, it's in your
Yeah.
scales because it's just like yeah.
Swing.
That's
It
great.
looks like what are the ones that like they have in Aladdin? Are those scimitars?
Scimitar, yeah.
It's a giant scimitar.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. So that's why
So
it blends in.
you're pulling your Voltron sword out.
Yeah,
basically,
it's huge. So I would like to freaking like put my wings back.
Okay.
Dive at
Oh,
it.
and you're just
And just
spearhead. Yeah.
Kill it.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to roll an attack for this.
That's fine.
Hey, I didn't think I'd see the day, but I agree with Cucumber. I think Johnny needs some more GM powers. Brian looks too comfortable.
I definitely agree there.
Hmm.
Does that have a spell attack, an attack modifier for it?
No, because it's just a melee attack with a sword.
Oh.
My rapier even has a +4.
Yeah. That's not your spell attack modifier.
Well, I don't know.
What's your strength modifier?
I don't know.
She's a dragon. What is it?
0.
0?
But that's
Yeah.
as her character.
Huh?
That's his squam. That's not
Not
his
as
dragon.
dragon squam.
Drag
Dragon squam should have some strength.
Drag
modifier.
squam. Dragon.
+2.
Oh, that's
Plus,
it.
I got 13.
Okay. That will not hit.
Damn it.
What do you do?
Wow.
Why
Johnny's
is
just
this thing a
Getting
dick?
so upset about not being able to hit this dragon. It's really fun.
I could literally die any moment.
All right, Jordy. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna recharge.
Okay.
1. No.
Nope. Don't recharge your breath.
I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blast. Here we go.
16 and 19.
Cucumber. Oh.
Oh no, it's just
All right.
me.
Wow.
16 and 19.
Like I
That's what the
thought you
modifier
were here.
I don't know what the modifier is.
You said it was like a +3.
Do I have it? I have it. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't have a modifier written down on my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That 19 hits. I know this.
Yeah. 19 will hit.
16?
16. It's like a +2 modifier, I think. So yeah, that's
Okay.
both. The both are gonna hit.
So I think we have to get like a 17 or an 18 to hit this damn dragon.
Do it.
It is a dragon.
20.
9 and an 8.
9 and an 8.
That's like 5. That's like 7 and 6.
17.
I can't add those. 17.
Alright.
7 and 6 I just know is 15 because
Right.
I've not been able to add it so many times.
With anything with 9, you just
you
subtract
just
one
minus
from
1.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's my math trick of the night.
Oh, thank you.
I just suck it. I'm really bad at adding odd numbers.
I just add the numbers normally.
You don't use your fingers?
No.
I do.
How does he use
Use
his
your brain?
fingers? He doesn't have 10.
No,
What?
use their fingers.
8 and 5.
5, 13, 12, 13.
13. You're right.
I was right the first time.
Hey,
Made me
you said
nervous.
I know. I made me nervous.
Okay, so the black dragon does not recharge his breath,
Good.
but he's still going to make his 2 attacks. They both are gonna hit. So, Squam.
Squam.
Yep. He's gonna make a claw attack against you and a bite attack against you.
Be careful, dog.
And the
3.
dragon, does that mean he has to get an 18 as well?
No. I rolled enough to hit you.
That's weird.
Oh wait, here's a d20. That's fun.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 with the claw, and then 2d10 for his bite. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 points with the bite.
Fine.
Nah! She's not happy with me. All right, so that's his attack. Now, Sham, you may go again.
Do we need to get you like a fidget cube or something? You're like touching everything.
Yeah, I got
Why
little
are you
coins.
touching everything?
It's because it's his last time, so he's
Are you gonna miss
making
us?
memories.
No. No. I don't care. Go on.
It's your turn.
Here's your turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Are you paying attention?
No.
wins?
Now that it's my turn. And it was my turn. So now it's me again as Sham.
Indeed.
So what do I want to do? Okay, so let me just roll first.
What are you gonna do?
That's horrible.
I like that you're gonna roll and then decide what you're gonna do.
17. No. 17.
That'll hit.
You didn't want to do the whole wind up. If it
And
wasn't
hang
gonna
up.
hit.
My Sham.
I think Ryan's starting to like it now.
Guys, this isn't fun when somebody's just like just sucking it in over there. Like, so I just
That was Game of Thrones.
And, so I get it. So as the dragon's like gearing up to like he was gonna blow some fire, and he's like, and as he turns around, my big torpedo sham dart goes straight through his mouth, and as it's inside of him, it explodes.
Yeah.
And it goes happy
Happy New Year.
Dragon Year.
Happy
Year of the Dragon.
Year of the Dragon. That's what I was looking for. Happy Year of the Dragon. And then I turn into a dragon myself, and
All right. Like that.
yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Perfect.
Okay.
Nice.
So
That one took a long time.
It did.
the dragon falls from the sky and lands and crashes down to the ground.
Did it land in the courtyard?
Yes.
I would like to land. I would like to land, turn into Squam, and check its treasure belly.
Treasure belly.
Investigation.
Okay.
Maybe he's got cool like dragon like.
I got a 14 plus 9, which is over 20.
He's got like secret dragon.
Treasure belly.
Treasure belly.
Everything has a treasure belly. Always check its treasure belly.
That's a good note.
I know.
I would never have checked a treasure belly, and
Check
now
the
I
treasure
regret
belly.
Inside.
a lot of
should more.
gameplay. Yeah.
You find good things in there.
Little treasure belly.
Usually there's
belly.
like gems and stuff.
Ooh.
Inside you
treasure.
find
A gem.
3 gems.
Yeah.
3 gems.
Are they?
One for you, one for me, one for you.
We share the gems.
Rubies.
I'm just gonna keep them.
And then you
Well,
also,
I mean, I did do the final blow.
You find-
No, I'm just gonna keep them in my bag and then I'll give them to you guys.
Oh, and then we can like later
you
on
also
just like
find
kind
a
of divide it
spell
up.
scroll.
Great.
Spell scroll.
But do you know Draconic?
Yes.
Yes, we're freaking dragons. We were just speaking
So now
draconic
that
to each
works.
other.
You didn't know the language before.
What do you mean? When you become a dragon, you
You
just
know
know dragon.
Draconic.
That's how it works.
I don't know draconic yet.
Well,
Fine.
don't you can't you speak all languages?
I can comprehend language.
Well, I
and
have speak to animals. So
I can comprehend language.
I do. I speak to animals, dragons and animals, so I can speak it.
I can do tongues and comprehend language. So I feel like between those two, I can figure out draconic. Plus being a dragon.
I mean, we got you.
Okay.
Yep. In your face.
Got him.
Lawyered.
Case
either way,
dismissed.
Anyway.
you'll have to spend some time with it to figure out what it actually is for.
So we don't know what it's for.
You have a spell scroll, you don't know what it does.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna write draconic.
Does it not say what it does on the scroll?
And draconic.
It does it?
Nope.
Yeah.
If we turn
well,
into
then what
dragons?
is it? Is it just a spell?
It's a spell.
It's a spell scroll. It's like a scroll. If you read it, then
It'll do something.
it does something. Yeah.
Do you want to find out what it does?
But we,
Let's just read it.
Do you guys want to read aloud?
do we, all, does
We
it-
don't know what it. What can we still pretend to read it? Can we
You
like just phonetically
As long
read
as
it?
you don't say it out loud. But you just have to you're gonna have to take a short rest to actually
To do
Look
it?
at
To
it.
do the, okay.
and investigate it.
guys,
I just want to try out new spells. Anytime I find one, I'm just like, let me try it out. See what it's like. Take it for a spin.
I was gonna suggest like either a short or a long rest while we're in this deserted courtyard, so that we can get our points back up.
Points back,
Who
yeah.
wants some juice?
I want some juice.
We get some juice. Does juice
From
make
where
us
though?
give
Where
us?
are we getting this juice from?
I don't know. I was hoping you guys would know and we
We
could
already
get some
drank-
juice.
We drank the juice from the tree.
I know,
didn't
but
do
like if we
anything.
take a rest, why don't we take like a slow walk in town? Sometimes I like to go shopping, and that kind of just like takes everything out of my brain, and we kind of just see the shops, and maybe.
Aww, my
Wait,
cup fell.
Oh,
It's fine. It's fine. You spilled it all over my feet.
It's okay. It was only half full.
And then we'll look for a little juice shop. You think I got a juice shop in town?
I don't know. It looks kind of
How about we
abandoned.
just take a long rest without the juice?
We can drink juice while we long rest.
But where's the juice?
Right here.
Okay, can I have? That's a weird way to drink. You just drink open mouth?
You got a lot more in faster. Oh,
That's pretty good.
Get it from back.
Yeah, get it right. It just goes right down. If you open it up, it just goes straight to your belly.
All right.
That's a good technique.
Oh, Zach wants us to play a game.
So,
Long rest.
what? It's like midday.
Long rest with juice.
Short rest?
Short rest, yes. You can spend hit dice if you like.
Why do you let us do a long rest? It's pretty
Long rest is at the end of a day. You barely have wasted this day.
Oh, we
So
did
like
a
what
lot, sir.
time is it in this day? Like
You woke up at dawn and started doing things.
who wakes up at dawn?
Adventurers.
Adventures.
I like to sleep in.
We like to sleep in.
All right, fine. You woke up at 9.
We woke up at 9.
And that's fine.
I mean that's fine. It's still early for me.
Yeah, and then
I woke up because we have to do some stuff.
right.
We had to get
Then
some
you
sleep.
were very quickly finding the puzzle pieces.
Yeah, we
Very quickly
Yeah.
and effectively.
Yeah, because we
so
got good rest.
efficiently.
Yeah. So over a couple hours, now it's like a little bit afternoon.
Like
so it's
like
It's
1
like
o'clock,
3
2
hours.
o'clock.
Yeah,
we
like
fought
about-
a dragon and we burned a bunch of snakes.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean we
That
did a
sounds
lot by
like at least 10
1:30.
hours worth of stuff.
it's at least like 4 in the afternoon.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Short rest. Fine.
fine.
Okay, I don't know how to do short
Short
rests.
rest.
What do we do short rest?
So you have a half an hour, and you can spend hit dice. It's on your sheet to regain hit points.
But turn back to the dragon and then do that.
How do you,
Yeah.
Well, you should just.
Well,
do
I
it
did. I
as
did
you.
turn back into a dragon. I'm a dragon.
See, you have 28 points as you and then 30 points as a dragon.
Well, I use my...
So I don't know if you should use it
D20?
as you or as the
Hmm?
dragon.
D20.
What?
So at the top of your page,
Because you have
Yeah.
28 as Jordy
It
so
says
you,
hit.
huh?
and 30 as
You
the dragon
see hit point
28
maximum,
of 44.
and then you see temporary hit points,
Then you have 30
and then
out
below
of
that is
75.
hit dice.
Do we have potions?
Oh,
Yeah, I never see anything.
oh, we have snoots bacon.
We have snoots bacon!
Let's just eat snoots bacon.
Oh, they're great.
We have 20 of them, and
We
they
have 20.
regenerate you to full health. So
What?
if we each eat
Yeah,
2.
they do.
Yeah,
Snooze
we
bacon.
had that. We got that last week. So if we eat 2,
I'll
Each-
eat one as a dragon and eat one as
yeah,
Jordy.
there we go.
There
Yeah,
you go.
and I'll eat
You want as...
2 as a dragon.
Why 2?
No, just eat
No, just
one
eat
as a
one 'cause it
dragon.
gets you full
Oh,
health.
and then
What a
yeah,
shim
so I
sham.
do that, and then yeah. Okay,
Yeah, so we
great.
each do that.
For
so
each
now
of our characters. Great.
So now we
2,
have
4, 6. So
14
now,
left?
Now
yeah, we
we're
have
invisible
14.
again.
We have 14 left.
14
Snoots bacon.
snoots
Who knew
bacon.
snoots would turn out to be kind of useful?
So useful.
I kept saying we should eat snoots and nobody believes me.
I mean, sometimes it's just rough because when something's alive and then it's dead, you knew it when, and then you're eating it.
Okay.
Eh,
Okay.
Okay, well. You ever have like a pet dog or something?
I ate it. It was good too.
Oh my god!
Wow. Cool. So we're fully healed and we didn't have to
So
take
dumb.
any rest or spend any hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ryan's favorite thing.
Yeah, what now?
Should we go into this building? This palace, if you will?
Palace?
palatial structure.
Should we turn back to people? Cause can we fit through the door?
Yeah, we turn back.
Yeah, you would have to be a person to fit inside.
But I'm a bird.
You can be a bird person.
A humanoid.
A bird.
This is my Ryan eye roll.
Good.
All right.
Elagi says, never letting Chunk dox it for me ever.
Don't let him
talking as
dog
Jordy.
sit.
As Jordy.
Oh, it's Jordy. You ate a dog. Because you're a bird. You eat everything. That's really accurate.
That's horrible. How big was the dog?
It was a little chihuahua.
No.
Like one of the teacups?
Yeah, one of the little ones. I can go pick him up.
It sounds like you're talking. Not Jordy.
Yeah, it's Jordy talking.
No.
Yeah, it's Jordy.
I don't think so.
You just eat a dog?
Did you eat a dog?
I did.
This one was imaginary.
You want to see again?
See, that's not how Chunk eats. That's how Jordy eats.
Is it?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
Because he's a bird.
As a bird. Yeah.
And then maybe like a day later, I spit out this little pellet. Go,
That's an
with all the
owl.
fur and all the bones and stuff.
Like
Baby
an
bird.
owl pellet.
Like an owl pellet.
Baby bird.
Baby bird.
Baby bird.
Baby bird. It's from Anaconda.
If you want to, I could baby bird feed you a dog.
No.
I can chew it for you first.
No, thank you. I don't
Where would we
want
find
that.
a dog?
I don't know.
Maybe they just wanted to.
Yeah. Maybe when my GM powers come back.
Oh my.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I can feed you a cat. We have lots of those.
You have
I
lots of
don't. I don't want to
We
eat
keep not
animals.
using
I don't
our
wanna eat
flurry
those.
of cats. Swarm of kitties. That's
Flurry
what
of
it's called.
cats.
How much health do I regain if I eat a cat?
What?
How much health do I regain if I eat a cat?
Well, you're
None.
at full health right now, so.
Not for later.
Anyway.
We have 4 health potions, and we still have. Do we still have our head exploding ability?
No, that got
'Cause
taken away.
It didn't
Yeah.
get taken away.
That got taken away.
Damn it! I
Wait,
love that ability.
it didn't? When we sing Backstreet Boys songs?
Yeah.
Who
Oh,
would
I was
take that
singing
away?
I was singing in sync songs.
Who would
So-
take that
I
away?
don't know. I used it like 3 times. It was
perfect.
awesome. It was great. Ryan,
Yes.
what are we doing?
You
Take
are
control.
standing. What?
Take control.
Yeah. You are standing in front of a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone, draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of the cliff near where you are.
So there's a tunnel.
Mm.
I wasn't listening to most of that.
We're trying really hard though.
We are.
Like-
We're trying.
So I need everyone to make wisdom checks.
Wisdom.
Checking that wisdom.
Or perception checks, whichever is higher.
7.
That's one.
You got a 9.
9. 9?
Nine.
perception is plus
79. I also got a 9.
I got an 11.
You got an 11?
Yeah.
Okay. That is enough.
Yes.
All right. So, as you're looking over this area, there's all kinds of shrubbery that is
Shrubbery.
has grown up around this area, and it has
Whoa.
obscured a lot of what was this like temple's entrance.
Okay.
So you look a little bit around, and you're like, this entrance seems off to me. Something's wrong about this.
I don't like this.
You don't like this. And then you're pushing some bushes aside, and you find there's another entrance right here.
Secret entrance.
Tunnel.
Pinch Pokey on your Coke. Orange juice.
You,
All right.
Are you investigating it as a
Yeah,
bird?
I'm a bird. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's very like jumpy.
It's so cute.
Pulling aside the heavy
What?
Pulling aside the heavy undergrowth, you uncover an archway in the cliff face.
Great. Hey guys,
Stone
look.
skulls peer down from the lintel, and old bones litter the threshold. As light strikes the entrance, a swarm of bats screech out from within.
Kitties, grab the bats!
So the cats all jump
I
up
want
and
the
like
cats to grab the bats.
Yeah, they grab and start snacking.
Oh,
I
nice.
reach up and grab one. Ow.
Yes!
Cool.
I go like this.
Ugh.
Ooh,
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
rabies. But only 7.
Delicious.
Okay.
That was scary.
Swim with bats. Good thing we have cats to ward off the bats.
Bat cat.
Bat cats.
What should we do? Should we trap for traps?
Oh yes, good, smart.
Okay.
Ryan, I think there's a zombie that was built towards
Oh.
the chat.
What?
There's no description. Can I describe it?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, this zombie.
No,
Don't
dear.
suck at it though.
Okay. So the zombie, you just finished playing a song of like a whole new world, and out comes from the grave. You hear yeah, and Michael Bolton comes down. Like
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Bolton
Oh
comes
my.
down.
Fucking great.
He's just like. Oh, it's a Michael Bolton zombie.
Michael Bolton zombie?
Yeah.
Zach?
Give me caramels.
That's not what I'm seeing in my alert. I'm seeing the one that says, "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?"
Oh, that's better.
I do love
I'll get you in there, Michael Bolton, one day.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
All right.
We both rolled 17.
Sorry, I didn't-
Goddamn
baby.
chair.
Ah!
It's your favorite thing.
Sink, shrink, shrink.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Like, never mind.
You guys think
Just gotta learn how to use a chair, man.
I know how to use a chair, man.
Clearly you don't.
I haven't sang.
Huh?
I haven't sang.
Well,
Yeah, Amber's got it. She
how to use
figured it
chair.
out.
you know what?
Yeah, exactly. Nothing. You
I
got nothing.
sat in a chair
once?
one time.
One time.
Last week.
All right. So
Say
a-
my first rodeo. This is my second.
A
The first
very
one didn't
large
go so well.
hulking zombie walks down the hallway from you, seemingly like placed here as a guard, possibly. And he looks to you and he goes,
Do the eyebrow.
"You smell what this rock is
You
cooking?"
do the eyebrow.
And he's
Try the eyebrow.
I can't do it.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's weird.
I can't. I can do it if I do this.
It took me a long time to.
That's
Yeah,
not
I
the
look.
same.
I look.
Like, I
it's really
can't.
hard.
Amber can't do it.
I
All right.
can't do it.
So he socks
I
you
go,
in the face.
"Blah."
Who?
I can
The
say blah with the rock.
the giant
No, he
zombie
sucks
man.
who in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Equals
square.
eyebrow.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Sham.
sorry, sham.
Equals eyebrow.
For 4 points of damage.
That ain't shit.
Well, you are a human to walk through
Oh
this.
well, I mean that's still I'm fine.
All right. So that happens. He is at the initiative order up here. So Squam,
That's me.
you see this hulking zombie walking towards you and slapping Sham in the face.
How dare you?
I would like to take my dragon flame blade
From Brit.
from the yard. That's how you pronounce flame blade. Dragon flame blade. So now it's not a snake anymore. It's
That's
a
right.
dragon. It has wings. Everything.
So like at the hilt, it's kind of like that.
No, the blade is a dragon. It
Okay.
has a hilt.
It's a dragon.
Yeah.
And
All right.
it blows fire and is on fire.
Yeah.
It's the best weapon in the world.
All right.
Um,
You still have to roll an attack
I
for
know,
it.
but I would like to stab him in the right glute.
Okay.
Yes, that is where I will stab him.
Nice. It is.
Nice, nice.
In the booty. I got a 9
Uh-huh.
plus 8
Okay.
because that's my modifier.
Which is.
Cool. That will hit.
17.
Yeah.
So you stab him in the leg, and it's like
The
you start
butt.
in the butt, the glute.
The
yeah.
right glute.
The right glute. Yeah. So you kind of walk around him and you just jab him in the butt, and he goes, "Oh no, man, no, ah."
Yeah, yeah.
All
Do I
right.
do my damage?
Yeah.
2d10s. That is 11 plus 2 is
11.
13.
Roll of them. 13 damage.
13 damage.
All right.
What is this?
I don't know.
What was that sound?
I don't know.
Was that anything?
No.
What was
No.
that?
Oh.
Was it something?
Well, no. It was. There's $10 towards Matt for GM though.
Hey! I love when Matt gets GM, he gets so stressed.
Everybody gets to be GM.
It's the funny
I think I just grew like 5 more gray hairs.
Yeah. Mrs. Morris down the street can be a GM. Jesus, the trash guy, can be the GM.
Snoots can be the GM.
Yeah, GM.
You'd be very quiet,
Michael,
but-
Michael, the pool guy, can be GM.
Kaiju could be the GM.
Kaiju can be GM.
You would just bark a lot.
Okay,
No,
now
you
what?
would just stay there.
Whose turn is it?
It is Jordy's turn.
Jordy's
dead?
turn.
He didn't die?
Well,
No,
because,
he's not dead yet.
because it's the rock, I'm gonna say that the only good way, the only respectful way to take him down is with an unarmed strike, like a true wrestler.
Sure.
So I'm gonna unarm. I'm gonna run up to him and go. Ha,
Ha! Yep. All right. So roll your attack.
8. Plus?
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Yep.
That will hit.
Yeah. Damage 3.
13.
Damage 3. All
Did I
right.
kill him?
He just
No.
gets a 3?
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
unarmed
really-
strike is always the same.
Oh, just a bunch.
Yep.
I punched him, you guys. I punched the rock.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Punched the rock.
So you kind of just like go up to him and you're like, ah! And he's like,
Yeah.
oh man, ah!
Fake takes it.
Fake takes. All right, so he gets to go now. Ooh, natural 20.
Damn it.
Natural
All right, Jordy.
20.
It's okay, guys. We have full points.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he uppercuts you, and you kind of like slam into the ceiling a little bit.
Man.
All right, sham.
Uppercut.
Shammity sham sham.
So I got a 15.
Okay.
So I go. I don't smell what's cooking because there's no fire. And I dragon breathe
Dragon up.
all over the rock so
All right.
we can really smell.
Oh, what the rock is cooking!
All right. I failed my save.
That's what happens to the rock.
That's what happens to the rock. All right, and your dragon breath, you do 68 damage. So, he's just,
That's gonna scale him.
well, yeah. So he's just standing there, just like he's trying to muscle through it, but like you just see more and more bits just falling to the ground. He's like, "Nah! I smell what's cooking. It's me!" And then he just burns away. and-
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good.
Beautiful.
That's a good one.
That's good.
All right.
Well, you got
So
away,
he
Good job.
bursts
good job.
into flames.
Hey, we all did it together.
We all did it
It
together.
was wonderful. Thank you very much.
So, right before he showed up, we were checking for traps.
Yes.
We both rolled 7.
Checking for traps!
Checking for
Checking for
traps.
traps!
And mine gets a +9, so.
Chicken for treats. Chicken for treats.
Chicken for crepes.
Creeping for troops.
Chicken crepes.
Creeping for sheets.
Creeping for treats. I would like to creep for treats.
Would you like to use this time to creep for sheets?
What happened now?
Do-do-do.
What's happening?
Finding the trap.
So you go down a little bit farther and you're kind of testing to make sure there's no pressure plates on the walls or anything or no holes to set off any kind of traps lying around here. And you don't find anything at this entrance.
No, sir.
Why are there bones? Was it
People
the
didn't-
bats?
Did the bats
Did
eat
the
the
bats
people?
eat people? I thought bats eat fruit and suck blood of cows.
It could be possible that whatever is lying farther in, just whatever tried, like whoever tried to get in, is like, this is where they just kind of left the trash.
Oh, it's so trash.
But you come across a wood door.
A
A slab
wood
of
door.
worked, oh sorry, a stone door. A slab of worked stone blocks
Most beautiful word.
the overgrown tunnel, some 20 feet from the entrance. Grinning skulls mark the edges of the slab, in the center of which are 9 cube-shaped cavities, arranged in 3 rows of 3.
Put them in.
What?
We have to put the little thingies in there.
Okay.
Oh, do we have them all or?
We have them all. I think we should put them in this order. That's on my cheat
On the
sheet.
sheet?
Yeah,
We have?
Maybe.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's
So
do
we
that.
just start putting them in there.
Just willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. We put them in there willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
Wait. if we put them in wrong, do they
die?
Did they all go back to the place where they started from?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, that would suck.
No, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Well, Ryan's not reading things, so Ryan
okay.
reads things.
Ryan's reading
So-
a comic book.
If
Comic
you just willy-nilly place them?
No.
No.
No, I said we put them in this order,
In that
not
order?
willy-nilly.
He said winnie.
I just like the word willy-nilly.
The term
Willy-nilly.
willy-nilly is a good one.
Willy-nilly.
Either way, if you place them in this order, it still doesn't work. What happens? I need you all.
No. Just no.
Nope. Actually, you don't even get a save.
Did they
You
all
all
go back to
take-
where they started?
What?
No.
Oh my god, I would.
No, you all take 18 points of lightning damage as the door erupts with electricity.
Oh, so that's what happens if you put it in wrong, huh?
And all the cubes fall to the floor.
Oh no, all the way to the floor!
Oh
We
no!
have to pick them up.
Will we pick them up?
Let's just go!
35 minus 8.
Jesus. Are you good? Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, that obviously wasn't correct.
So,
So we look around to see if there's any clues.
it actually, Matt the cat pipes up
Captain Matt.
and says to you, this, he does an investigation on the wood, you know, and like the stone.
Matt's so handy to have around.
Yeah. He looks, and there's actually little inscriptions under each little cube.
Oh, why wouldn't you say that before?
Why didn't we look?
Because you just did it. You just.
Let me get my glasses.
Can't see without glasses.
I don't want to.
Oh, it says something here.
Thanks for pointing that out, Matt Cat.
I shall read.
And it actually shows the alignments of each god.
What?
So the which god should be in the right place is based on their alignment.
How do we know that?
And he goes through and he actually tells you the
I'll write it down.
yeah, if you want to.
Matt Cat, what's Ijin?
Ijin is chaotic neutral.
CN. What's Kubzadzam?
What?
Kubazan.
Kubazan is chaotic good.
Good. What's Moa?
Moa is lawful good.
A snake is lawful good? That's weird. What's Nang Nang?
Nang Nang is neutral evil.
Lovely. What's Obolaka?
Obalaka is lawful neutral.
What is Papazotl?
Papazoto.
That's my favorite one. It
Lawful
Oh, sounds like a wrestler.
It
Like a
does.
Mexican wrestler.
evil.
Papazotl.
Introducing,
Shagambi.
coming to the ring,
Shagambi
the
is not
magnificent
neutral good.
Papa Soto.
What's
Ink is he is true neutral.
And Wango.
Wango is chaotic evil.
He looks like it. Okay, cool.
So those are.
So we have to go in order.
You have to go in order of like lawful.
Lawful good to chaotic
yeah.
evil.
Hmm.
Okay, so we place Moa in the first spot. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like a telephone.
I'm just gonna watch.
You gonna watch? I will solve this puzzle.
All right.
Lawful good. We'll go first. Then lawful neutral.
I'm helping.
Right?
Yeah.
So Obolako will go in the 2 spot.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
Then lawful
Then-
evil.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Papazotl. I got 3 of them.
What?
Hashtag zombie beholder comes from behind for a surprise attack.
Okay.
We are busy.
You're filling out the first part. What happened?
A zombie form of a beholder.
Of a boulder?
Beholder.
Oh no, those things are
Those
huge.
hard.
Well,
hard.
it's still
It's a
just a zombie, so it's not gonna
It just
do.
looks like
It's
a
in
beholder.
the shape of beholder.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We just ignore him.
No.
Go back to work.
This one will be number
Yeah.
4.
You got a
Shingami
1 for
is
initiative.
4. Then he'll be 5.
Oh, wait,
Well, yeah, he was a surprise attack.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep working on this.
15. I'll handle this.
Can you guys handle this? While
Yeah,
I
you
keep
do the
working on the
puzzle.
puzzle. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll take it from here.
Just yell if you need help, and I will help.
Another zombie.
So jaded.
So he seems to have all of his eye stalks and everything still. So he seems to be doing. He's pretty fresh for a zombie.
Oh, you're pretty
Alright.
fresh for a zombie.
Pretty fresh.
So you wanna
You wanna take care?
let me try it.
Okay, good.
And then
Do your little.
I got
Rolling
a
a 1, he kind
16.
of lost his surprise.
Okay, guys, I'm done with the puzzle. Do you guys need help with the zombie? You haven't even started
I
fighting
mean,
it.
we were deciding. So now I'm gonna.
He got a 17 plus 2 is 19.
Mm.
And I got a 14 plus 2 is 16.
I got a 16.
I also got a 16. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys.
What are the probabilities?
So what was? Were you rolling initiative?
1 out of 40.
Oh, we're rolling attacks.
That
Oh.
was, no, I thought that was initiative.
I think it's
Oh,
actually-
initiative.
So what was it again? Sorry.
I got 16, he
Okay.
got 16, and he got 18.
Okay.
The little blue one.
Cool. So Jordy,
Yeah.
you get to go first.
Well.
This behemoth floating eyeball just kind of floats down the hall and growls at you menacingly.
How far is he?
20 feet away.
1 eyeball.
20 feet away.
One big eyeball, and there's a bunch of stalks that are looking at you.
Gross.
I'm gonna use my Elder Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Cucumber! Oh, you! What? That's so good!
Back.
Oh man, so crazy.
You guys are
17
so
and a
good.
10.
17.
Yeah, wow.
So awesome.
Cucumber, you're so great.
5.
You
5 damage?
guys.
Alright.
That was spot on, man.
Thank you.
It's really, it just gets better.
It's so good.
Keeps getting
Alright.
better.
So Sham Sham, you see that Jordy turns into Cucumber for just a moment and releases Elder Blast.
Amazing.
Or
And-
barrel.
Or Barrel, yeah. He shrinks in size, turns into Barrel, fires, and then immediately turns back into his...
That's an amazing power.
Yeah, no. Who would want to stay there though? So it's like whoop whoop. That's it.
That's
long enough.
As long as enough. Alright, so what do you want to do?
So I'm a dragon right now.
Yes.
Do I have to charge or?
To reuse your breath, yes.
Roll
Let
it.
me do it. Let me roll. Oh, I rolled a 4, so no.
Nope.
I turn into Sham Sham,
Okay.
my man,
Yeah.
and
He's a zombie, so he has a lower hit thing.
yeah. So,
yeah, maybe.
11.
11.
11 on a zombie.
It's very close.
Super close.
It doesn't hit.
Well, I'll just be like, I'm a little tired. Squam?
Yeah?
You want to do something? Your turn?
Sure. Yes, I will Dragon Flame Blade again. My
Okay.
dragon comes out.
Cool.
I'm gonna go into the main eye.
Alright, maybe.
I got an 8.
Ah.
Plus 8.
Alright, that'll hit.
Girl!
What's that plus 8 modifier? 18 damage.
Alright. Wow. Lovely. Thank you very much. All right.
We went with it.
He's going to
Explode.
no.
Oh.
No! No!
No.
I gleeked everywhere.
Ew.
No!
Oh.
Did I get you in your eye?
It's in his eye.
So he's going to attack
a blessing.
you, Squam,
Oh no.
and he's gonna do.
God, I killed
Look
him.
what you did.
How many face?
You clicked on me.
Your face just shrinks immediately when it dries?
You got something in my eye.
So that your face just shrinks in.
Swelling up.
So
Oh God.
I think I'm allergic to your spit.
No, suck it in.
Someone give me.
so hey, do you have like an EpiPen or something? Or you...
No.
I have a regular.
Give it a
pencil.
few minutes, I'll be fine.
Okay. He does 18 points of damage to you as he bites you.
Ah.
18?
18.
How did he do 18? He's a zombie.
He still has like a big mouth. I'm giving him a little.
Yeah,
bit
he's got a
extra.
big mouth.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And you also are a dragon, so I'm like,
I'm not a dragon.
you can turn into a
I
dragon.
can turn into one.
So I'm
More work
pounding it
for
out
us.
But I'm not a dragon.
Here. Okay.
I saw the
Either
puzzle
way.
though.
This is turn, is it then?
It's Jordy's turn.
Jordy's turn.
Okay.
You need me to like wipe your eye with this?
No, it's gonna go down.
You needed me to erase your eye?
No, I'll be fine. Oh, I'm gonna do my stupid Eldritch Blast again.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast.
Cucumber?
You got a 20, and then I'm gonna use his lucky rabbit's foot to re-roll this because I forgot about that.
Okay.
Nope, it didn't hit. Oh, well, I got a 16 the first time.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Okay, I'm fine.
I want to see if I get double 20s.
Double 20.
A 9 and a 3. The 9 was on the 20, so is that a double damage?
Yeah.
I'm not even joking because it's the blue die, and
Okay,
that was the blue die.
Sure.
Cucumber official
Like
says
that.
that's not what I sound like. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's 21
Yeah.
points.
21 points.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean? Cucumber's
So-
here.
Yeah.
Hey, Cucumber, you're so fun.
You've got. You're really.
You got so fun today.
And you've been like the nicest you've ever been, Cucumber.
You guys.
Look how nice.
Oh man, it's so much fun with you, Cucumber.
I
It's
just
so
love
good.
being here. I love being Cucumber. Scooch is my best
He does that. He's so good.
I feel like whenever you're Chunk, you need to be like under the Chunk one, and then whenever you're Cucumber, you need to be under the.
Yeah.
I'm Cucumber.
What is here?
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right. So
Trademark.
you
Trademark. Dumb. Ryan,
No!
slow and painful death.
I am. Slowly.
I'll roll for Ryan. He dies.
Ryan takes.
Yeah, Ryan
Oh, I
takes
got a natural 1. I'm sorry. You take 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a sustain medicine check?
I don't have any healing potions for you.
I'm
Only
sorry.
for us.
All right.
You
So-
cannot have the snoots bacon.
Cucumber was pretty upset in the chat.
Good.
So you put your hands together and you release 2 beams of energy, and they just shoot right through the eye, and the gore goes everywhere against the walls. And he just falls to the ground.
We killed him. Let's go to the door.
Let's
go.
I put all them in the right
So,
order. It goes.
Since the zombie kind of distracted you from the last,
I
like
have
putting
to
in the last one.
I have to tell you what order they go in.
No, you understand what
I
the
do.
order was, so I understand.
I'm very good at it.
So you put the last one in,
Yes.
and immediately they flare with light and then disappear.
Oh no! Do we have to go get him again? Oh no!
All over.
A loud, growling, angry noise starts emanating from the door, and it begins to slide up into the ceiling.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay.
It's just very old. It's scraping.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's
it's not
just
actually
fine.
an
Yeah,
angry thing.
it's
It's
just
an
the
angry door.
mechanics.
It's an angry door, you guys.
Just the mechanics
Get
of the
some
whole place.
WD-40 in here.
Yeah.
All right.
So maybe some of that's. Oh, that's because the slime was real sticky.
Well, the slime was only on the front door.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't make it to the inside.
Good.
Clearly.
Okay. So as you walk down the hall,
I take a look at
In my
myself.
life, I realize there's nothing left because I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone.
I only know that first.
That's it.
I only know the Weird Al version.
Nerd.
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 I've only heard the falsetto version.
In the
That's the only. I spit again.
Stop leaking.
So wet in there.
It's the stupid, what is it, the didgeridoo. It's all the
Get it
tongue
all.
action.
You know those eye pants are waterproof, right?
They are or they're not?
They're not.
Oh, and I also dropped it, so. Is this
Oh,
yours?
you son of- Yeah.
Got a long crack in it. Sorry.
All right. So, another slab 20 feet away blocks your path. An iron lever is set into the door's surface, with a graven stone skull leering down from above.
A raven?
A leering skull.
What is that?
Leering?
Is something about
It's
a
to
raven?
leer is like evil looking down, like leering down from above.
Yeah, misunderstood you.
Well,
And this is 20 feet away from you, so the door just sank, and this is what you can see 20 feet away.
we want to shriek for shrips.
Should we shrimp for shrimps?
Yeah, shrimp.
We're going to shriek for shrips.
For shrimps.
Shrimps.
Oh, that's not good. He got a 5. I got a 1.
I got a 14.
Yay!
He got a 14.
Got a 14?
Yeah.
I check for traps.
He
Okay.
shrinks for swamps.
I'm going to shriek for shrimps.
You find swab for shrimp.
Yeah, I'm going to swap for shrimp.
You find no shrimp.
No shrimp.
No shrimps.
Dang.
All right, guys, let's move it in.
This is not a
Let's
shrimp.
do it!
Let's go to the leering skull.
No.
What is it?
No traps.
What are we looking at here?
We're
Anybody?
looking at Ryan
What's
reading.
happening?
We're watching him
Sorry,
read his
you're
comic
walking into the room?
Yeah.
All right.
book. Did you say there were no traps?
I said there were no traps.
Great.
He
I
actually
said you
there was
found no
trap.
traps.
Great.
Okay.
Perfect.
As you walk, as you get to 5, 10, as you get 15 feet into the room, actually about like 12 and a half.
Okay, very, very, very
Yeah.
precise.
Yeah.
Great.
The skull's jaw creaks open, and a skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass-style timer emerges from within.
Uh-oh.
With a click, the timer rotates and sand starts to trickle into the lower globe.
Okay, do we have to figure some shit out right now?
Yeah.
Or in an amount of time?
We don't know what we're supposed to even do, and we have to do it at a certain time.
Okay, we got a certain amount of time to do a certain thing. We got to figure out what that thing is. Don't be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Okay, that's not being cool. You're freaking out. You're freaking out. You got to chill. Like, we don't even know what's happening yet.
That's why I'm freaking out.
Okay. Wow, you're right. You're right.
Breathe into the bag.
Are you gonna do anything?
I just want a
We
wisdom
don't know
check.
what we're supposed to do.
I look around.
I want
You're doing Winston
to.
check?
Yeah.
Can I do investigation?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that
So-
Is that what it is?
Investigation
I want to use my
check?
wisdom.
You use your wisdom? Okay, so
Figure out
you're
what's
doing
going on.
investigation check.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 19.
Investigations?
19?
You got an 18.
A natural 19.
I got a 5 plus
Pretty good.
9.
All right.
14.
Man, I'm so glad Cucumber's there. He can fix this #chunk.
Okay, well, I guess that's for Chunk.
Wait, what?
You got it.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you
Wait,
did.
I'm GM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh crap!
Oh, shit.
Oh crap! I go and I start looking around. And immediately figure out what it is that we're supposed to do.
Yes.
Which
Which is?
is to wait for the sand to run out and the door actually lowers on its own.
Oh,
Oh,
So we do-
anticlimactic.
up a whole bunch of trouble.
You freaked
I
out.
I freaked out for no reason. Oh, and all of a sudden, Shep slips on a banana peel again, and
no.
crack falls on his back.
Oh,
again.
no! Oh, God,
no,
poor
we just put him back.
Sparrow.
Oh, and then he's back
Jeez.
to not the even smaller
And
pieces.
smaller pieces.
We'll put him in the bag.
Put him in. Let's. Anybody got a dustpan?
We use our shoes.
Let's.
It's our feet.
Okay.
Oh,
all
this
right.
is a terrible time for a repair. What else do we need? What else do
We
we
need to get.
What are you missing? What are you missing? What am I
We gotta
missing?
get to the dimension and defeat everyone.
We need to go into the next room and
What are you missing?
and they're,
That fixed anything?
and
we
they're
fixed?
no, we just
No, we have everything. We're dragons. We can do whatever we want.
we just need to get into the next room and find no traps.
We go into the next room and find no traps. No, there are no traps.
It's too late.
Oh wait.
Oh.
You find no traps. You said it.
No.
I would like to roll an investigation.
Oh.
You
So
found
I
no
can-
traps.
He found no traps.
I found no traps.
You said to everyone you found no traps.
Yeah, he said it to everyone.
Nope.
I said, hey guys, I found no traps.
No, you said we as in he and Cucumber because he's
Yeah, because he's two
together.
He said both of us.
Cucumber even agreed.
Right, I believe he said we, so...
Two people. In
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah.
Fine.
What? Alright, so you enter this new corridor after the other door had lowered itself. Ugh. 15 minutes, I can make it. I'm alive. It's okay. A moss-covered corridor.
18, he takes 1 damage.
I feel it. A moss-covered corridor extends beyond the second door. Tree roots hang from the sagging ceiling, and the air reeks of rot and damp.
Damp?
Damp.
Ah, it smells like damp in here.
Ahead,
And rot.
a bas-relief carving of a bearded devil's face adorns the wall at a T-shaped intersection. The devil's open mouth is a well of utter darkness.
Well, that looks inviting.
Who wants to go into his mouth?
So before you, you see the yawning devil, and then on either side is 2 pathways that are dark.
It's very scary.
Investigation check for me.
Investigation check for us or just me? That's a question.
Everybody.
15.
You got a 2.
This is 40 feet away from you, by the way.
So I can't.
Well, you could walk towards it.
Well, yeah, I walk towards it, and then while I'm walking towards it, I'm investigating and checking.
Same. I got a 13 plus 9, which is more than 20.
Okay.
Matt.
So you guys all enter the room.
We enter the room.
We enter the room.
Oh my god, I'm dropping
There goes his dice.
It's falling
On the ground.
Okay.
There goes his dice on the ground.
So,
Gone forever.
He'll never get it back. It's next to his toe.
Squam and Jordy. Squam and Jordy, I need you. Well, first of all, you're going to take some damage.
Why? We just investigated.
We eye.
You both take
You
3
guys have so
points
much
of
room to be
damage.
dramatic.
Yep.
Why?
As darts fly from the walls.
I'm the only one who carries darts.
And I need you to make Constitution saving throws, both of you. Oh my.
Was that you?
I got a 5.
Quit
Oh
kicking
dear.
stuff.
Stop kicking things.
I'm not kicking anything.
You're the one with the long legs.
Oh, well, they're over
I
here.
got
They're not.
7.
What are your legs?
He got 13. Can I eat a piece of bacon?
After you get damaged.
No.
Yeah, you can't do it now, no. So he got what?
But I wanted to before you said you have to make rolls.
No.
Yes.
You didn't tell me before that.
What did I say he got?
7 something?
He got 7.
Okay.
No,
So
I got 7.
Yeah.
I got 5 plus 2. He got 13.
He got 13?
Yeah.
Then I say,
That was not enough. You needed to meet a 15.
what about Sham Sham?
What do I do?
Sham Sham actually didn't get hit.
Yep. No, I'm not hit today.
So now you also take 14 points of poison damage from the darts. You were not able to shake off the poison.
14. I fall unconscious.
No, no.
And so does Jordy.
Oh.
You guys are unconscious?
We're unconscious.
Oh my god.
Give me a second, guys. To go through my book. I have touch healing. I've got healing touch there.
Oh my god.
Cure wounds. So I take a minute and I go over to them.
Cure yourself.
Wait, I wasn't hit, so I'm good.
No.
Okay, so I come over to them and I go.
How much do you get back?
Damn.
Matt, be careful.
Right.
Matt, don't break
Cure
your computer,
wounds.
please.
Threw my computer on my phone. Like an idiot.
Oh.
No, don't call yourself that.
Yeah, Matt. We literally were actually playing DnD.
We're
All right. So what
You
spell
don't care, but you
level
get
are you
fired
using
too.
this at?
Huh?
What spell level are you using this at?
Level spell.
The highest possible.
Got nothing to lose.
Probably 3.
16.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Not so nice.
Is it a
so
level
nice.
3?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can use your level 3.
Yeah, I wanted to use it at the highest level.
Water.
I think 3 is your highest level.
Is it? I mean, I'm level 7. Not the same thing?
No. That's the level of spells you can use.
I don't know.
Level 3.
Anyway, level
Let's
3.
just say
so
3.
it's 3d8 to heal.
3d8. I don't have any of those here.
You don't? Here, I have.
Alright. Here we go. So that's 16. 19.
So Jordy gets 19 points?
Everyone. Yeah.
Or do we both get 19 points?
You both get 19.
Yay!
Then we immediately eat bacon. What was that?
I ate my bacon.
You were that
Oh,
was
we were
the healing noise. Okay.
Bacon? We eat our bacon. And we get full hit points.
Yay!
Make sure you're marking that off.
And then we're down to 12.
I will.
Yep.
After I read
Guys, welcome back.
Thank you for saving us.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh my
Make sure you
gosh,
guys looking out for my
thank you.
friends.
So now that you had stepped on these pressure plates, you can actually see them very easily on the floor, and you can
have
avoid them
pressure
from now on.
plates.
Oh, nice.
There they are.
Silly pressure points.
Ah.
Rawr.
Next time I should look where I step.
Same.
Guys, let's just fly too. We could have just flown in here. Floating. But did we know?
Dragon.
Isn't that technically a trap? Didn't we check for traps? No.
Yeah, but we
You didn't get high enough.
didn't.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, we didn't find any.
Right. Okay, that's right. Okay. All right.
Okay. So, you approach the devil face. Magical darkness, it seems, emanates from its mouth. You can't see in, and it just seems infinite.
Okay.
Like a black hole.
Like a black hole.
I want to check around and see are there any like shit we could read or like.
Yeah. Can we
Sorry.
like, check around?
You can just like look around it. I got a 6.
You got a 6?
Okay, well, I do the same thing.
18.
That's nice.
18?
18.
All right.
Yes, Ocho.
What are you doing as an investigation? I want you to describe your action. How are you searching this face?
So I'm just kind of walking around, checking to see if there's any inscriptions.
Mm-hmm.
Look around this way. Maybe look this way. Maybe look underneath. Look in the mouth.
Okay. So as
That
you
kind of
look in
thing.
the mouth,
I knew he was going to do something.
It's always in the mouth. It's always in the mouth.
That's what she said.
Wait, excuse me.
Oh, what?
Who is Shay?
Huh?
Who is Shay? Shay?
Shay?
She said that's what Shay said.
Yeah.
Shay's like,
Shay.
We don't talk about Shay. It's a
Oh, Shay.
hurtful past. Painful memory.
so as you look into
Are you okay? Are you
the
crying?
mouth,
I'm fine.
where is it?
I don't know.
Hey,
Shoot.
tell me.
All right. 2 hands reach out from the darkness.
Wait, what happens?
Yeah.
What happens?
What?
2 hands reach out of the darkness and grab your face, Jordy.
Like sexy like or like scary like?
Scary, like this is like.
Wait, he's just checking around? Okay, what
I
happened?
asked him
wasn't
how
doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing.
You weren't doing nothing, you were just checking it out.
he looked into the mouth, and that's all that was
It was
required.
like Mara, you can't look into her eyes.
Oh, okay, and then what happened?
So, this is a strength check, so I need you to roll strength.
Roll
I'm
it
gonna roll
good.
strength. He's gonna try and pull you in.
Well,
Uh-oh.
What'd you?
19?
3.
3
Plus, I don't know.
strength.
Strength. I don't know.
Oh,
not,
plus
probably
2,
not
5.
enough.
5. I got
Plus 2.
4.
oh,
Nice.
What?
So
lucky
Four.
duck.
yeah.
He rolled a 4.
Yes, in your face, DM.
Whoa,
Suck it.
strike it.
Dang.
All right. So
So I'm fine. I'm fine, you guys.
you
Everything's
managed
okay.
to pull back
Whoa!
We probably shouldn't.
What
do
was
this.
that? Oh my
What
god.
was that?
And all
Did
of
we
us.
see the hand?
Did you guys see that?
Yeah, you all saw the hands.
Whoa! You should go check. You should do.
I'm not gonna go over there.
Stick your head in there.
No, why? I see what happens when you stick your head in there. I'm not gonna do that. Wait a minute. What?
And all of a sudden,
Back together, and we stick him in there.
Yeah. We take a couple minutes to put him back together. Is he still sticky?
Yeah, he's still sticky. Puzzle time. This time we put his crotch and his butthole on his face. Look at there's
His butthole is his mouth hole now.
Yeah.
And his crotch is his nose.
Is his nose. And his little balls are like a mustache, a balls mustache.
The more you think about it, the funnier. Oh, it's so gross. That's gross.
demon.
I'm gonna roll for hotness on newly put together cucumber barrel.
He's a 9.
Oh,
He's a 9.
Well, it's because we put a lot of stuff in his face.
Yeah. That's gotta be that mustache.
The ball stash.
The ball stash.
Nut stash.
Nut stash.
Alrighty, now I know what you are fighting. Perfect. Okay. So, this creature seems to be entirely made up of shadow. Wafts its way out of the mouth.
Oh, something came out of that mouth.
What you see is this.
Oh, he's pretty.
Man.
He's badass.
It's like
That was
a
scary.
demon.
It's a demon.
He is a shadow demon.
Whoa.
He's a demon.
Demon.
He's a shadow man.
And he is going to get into initiative.
He's
All right.
first. That's not cool.
So he's going to make his claw attack. He rolls a natural 20.
No.
So he does 20 points of damage. Let's see, who was closest? Jordy.
Ian.
Jordy was closest, so 20 damage to you, sir.
Good thing you ate that bacon.
Yeah. Good thing.
All right. So now it is Jordy's turn.
I'm gonna turn into a dragon.
Turn into a dragon.
Okay.
Turn into a dragon. And then I
How big do you think you are as a dragon?
not
Whatever
that pretty,
size
that's
you
average,
want.
good enough size that the three of us would fit in here as dragons.
Okay, so you're a very tiny dragon. You're like a wormling.
So it's that small of a room?
It is literally a hallway of like 10 feet wide. 10 feet wide by 10 feet wide.
So we just kind of back up and let him be the full dragon he can be. He could be a tiny dragon with full powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
That's fine.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
cool with that.
So you're a little pseudo dragon.
Pseudo dragon me.
All right.
Because I'm tiny and blue.
So you turn into a little dragon and do your power. What are you gonna want to
Oh, I'm
do?
gonna fire blast him.
Did you recharge?
No.
No.
5.
He did it.
Charged.
He did recharge. All right.
Yeah.
So I make a
Five.
dexterity saving throw. I did not meet that.
Yay! How many d6s? 16?
Yes.
Great. How much seal?
I could roll it on mine.
No.
No?
Yeah, I
find
guess.
it
All right.
in the mornings
You
getting
did
out
do
of
a
bed.
good roll.
Takes a minute for my joints to kind of settle in.
You need some glucosamine.
Oh, glucosamine.
Glucosamine, yeah.
Like for the joints.
67
Yeah,
points of damage.
I haven't
That's
been taking a
fine.
lot of supplements
There you
recently.
go.
You take any supplements? Yeah, you
So-
take,
Some fish oil, some glucosamine.
yeah,
Breathe
vitamins.
fire.
yeah, fish oil
He
for
does.
your
Jordy-
heart.
For my
Do
heart.
you
Yeah.
He doesn't
have a
care.
heart?
Yes, of course I have a
He's
heart.
talking about
I'm
your
sorry.
damage.
I don't know. What?
Hi. So you breathe fire on him, and because he's mostly made of smoke,
It's mostly made of smoke.
You did 67 points.
a lot of his body just kind of starts to dissipate, and all that's kind of left right now is like from the chest up, and there's hands and a head, and they're just kind of trying to scrape
Ew.
him still.
Yeah.
So
Face
Sham Sham,
monster.
he's still
Sham
he's
Sham.
He's definitely getting killed, but he's still standing. Just barely.
18.
To hit?
And I am Sham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Goodbye, demon man.
So gross. So many.
That was a mixture of two songs. It hits him, and that is this many D.
Oh my god, did you
D10s. All right, we got 10, 11, 12, 32, natural 20.
All right.
Did I get him yet?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right.
Is he
Got
dead?
him.
Is that the big bad? That'd be fun.
No, he's just
Damn it,
something
I
who
wanted
was
him to
hit.
be the big bad.
No, that's not anywhere close to the big bad.
Dude, but I could have got the big bad with this.
Could have.
All right,
So,
let's just go.
How many dice is that?
It's 16.
16 random dice?
D10.
Oh my god.
16 D10.
yep.
Dang.
So, the your missile just sails right through his head, and the smoke just dissipates.
That was easy.
That was
What?
lovely.
Roll credits.
However, at the last moment, he reaches out to you, Sham,
No!
touches you, and you are whisked away with him.
No!
And that is where we were going to end it.
Sham, sham.
Why did you do that, Ryan?
You meant so much to I'm still in the moment.
You just gonna keep talking?
Luckily, Sham's bag also falls to the floor, breaking more of Cucumber.
Oh, good.
We're gonna put him back
Good.
together. Big mustache is gone. Bald mustache.
I
Well,
guess I'll take the burden of carrying this back now.
man, that's sad.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
We'll never know.
Where does he go? You never know.
Is it like when Gandalf fell down the thing?
Yeah, it's
Fight
kind of
the
like that,
Balrog?
fighting the Balrog. You're just like,
Do I become Gandalf the White? Sham the White?
Sham the White?
Sham Sham the green. Or the
Oh, any color?
Any
The
color.
fuchsia.
Sham Sham the chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Oh, man.
All right.
That was
Well,
great. That was fun,
I
guys.
have enjoyed playing with you so much.
Yeah,
It's been
likewise,
great having
guys.
you here.
Yeah, it's fun.
And thank you, everyone, for
Okay.
donating tonight
Okay,
and
no.
getting into our craziness.
Thank you. Thank
I
So
can't
much
wait
fun.
to see you guys next week
Tell
and
Cucumber-
have more of this game.
I kind of missed him, but I had a lot of you. That was
Yeah,
better.
more than enough.
Oh, no, it's
Sorry,
very-
I'm sorry.
so
We're
much better.
enjoying our goodbye.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm more than enough for you.
Yeah, more than enough.
More than enough.
Wait, say goodbye as Cucumber.
Oh, goodbye, guys. Thank you for
No,
joining
not
us.
that.
No, to
Say
me.
goodbye to Johnny.
I miss you so much.
Oh,
I
God.
miss you so
He's
much.
just like you're so great. He does cry a lot.
That's crap.
He does cry a lot.
Okay, so sorry, GM.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Now you may speak.
All right. If I can. Well, thank you guys very much. Everything was appreciated. Ah,
Here
right.
comes
We
Save the
have
day.
more announcements from our lovely Matt here.
I forgot I was over there. What's up,
I
everyone?
forgot I was over there.
I forgot. I was
Is
like,
it
where
like
am I?
temporal displacement?
Why don't you come
Yeah,
to the big
yeah.
camera, Matt, instead of standing awkwardly over Ryan? There's all this room.
Yeah, we have.
There's
now
a lot of room,
Now
that's
the
true.
Cucumber's
That's
gone.
true.
You
He
can come
just likes
over
getting
here.
real close.
Guys, everyone who tuned in tonight, thank you so much. We have a lot of new
Thank you.
viewers.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hyper RPG, guys. We are a community-driven channel. The channel is literally built by you guys, so thank you so
Oh, God,
much. For all
here
the
he
support.
comes.
We get that.
Tomorrow,
This is great.
That's good.
Oh,
What do you got to say, Zach?
I still stand by my decision
What?
Cucumber.
Zach!
of firing Cucumber.
No,
Zach,
what?
no!
Did
He
you
wa-
like his replacement? Chunk as
I would like to add to what Matt was saying. If you're a new viewer, you want to come back tomorrow night. We have a very, very exciting and special episode of Hyperforce tomorrow night.
Ooh.
I don't want to say it's Power Rangers Hyperforce, by the way. If you don't know and you're a new viewer,
It's official.
we have an
Saban.
official Power Rangers show on this
Saban.
channel.
It's really good.
And,
It's really good.
Tomorrow
Yep.
night's
Go see it.
episode is gonna be bonkers.
It's gonna be insane. I'm
It's gonna
so
be
excited.
nuts. Our players don't know what's in
Oh.
store. I don't want to say anything else
Like that.
because I don't want to
It's
reveal
gonna be-
anything, but it's gonna be a nuts episode and you should tune in. Or, if you enjoyed this, you should subscribe to support this content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can get more chunk and less cucumber.
Yay!
Thank you guys so much. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming some games at 3. And then Hyperforce, baby.
Come watch.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Cool. Take it out.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Have a good time.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.